Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you've all been having a wonderful week. Halfway through the week, headed towards the weekend, and today we're going back to work at the Lighthouse. Not exactly the nicest lighthouse in the world. I don't really recommend working here, but sometimes you can just gotta take whatever job is available. Played some more Static Dread tonight. I've been having a lot of fun with the playthrough in this game, and there are some aspects of it that are really creepy. I don't know if we're going to succeed or not, because I don't know if I've made the right choices up to the point that we're at, but I think we're at like day 11 or something. And things have gotten weirder and weirder as we go, including that weird little kid that shows up at my lighthouse door every now and then. There's something wrong with that kid. I'm not really entirely sure what it is, but he's definitely weird. Forest seemed frozen, the trees don't move, even the birds disappeared. In the distance, there's a small camp. It looks like a military one. Oh, there wasn't a military camp there before. Like villagers out there before. Thanks for the raid, by the way, Tag. Appreciate that. I don't know if you're here or not, but welcome anyone joining from Tag Stream. Just caught me just as I was going live tonight. Just running a little late because I was playing Dad Taxi. Village, a group of soldiers has landed right in the center of the village. The cultists are nowhere to be seen. Okay, so the military's here. Maybe they're here to help. Hopefully they're not here to, like, I don't know, murder me or something, because that'd be bad. I feel like. Oh, it is the military. Evening, Keeper. I was sent to deliver supplies for the night. Oh, good. At least we're still getting supplies. Leadership is planning a special operation at sea, and they'll need your help. What kind of special operation? The cultists attacked our boats and closed off an entire area to the military. I'm sorry, but if these cultists are strong enough to take on the military, who pulled in an aircraft carrier into the bay over here, by the way, you guys are either woefully undertrained or very poorly equipped. Leadership tried to resolve it peacefully. Oh, that was the first mistake. But the envoy vessel disappeared. Tonight, we're sending in the troops, and possibly a few missiles. I would send the missiles first, and then the troops. That seems like a safer way to go. Tag was done with our crap, so we are here to harass you. Uh-oh. Was it one of those nights? Did you make him hit the sauce again tonight? That doesn't seem like it's healthy for him. Y'all are driving him to drink. Am I not military too? Negative. Lighthouse remains a civilian institution. Please just do your job. New orders will come from the carrier tonight. My squad will be in the village. Intel says the cultists have connections here. Well, they murdered some people around their little fire, and then those people stood on top of the roof after, so it was kind of weird. Can I buy something from you? Technically, I'm not supposed to. But here, take a look. Got some stuff for the city. Maybe something will catch your eye. But he brought me supplies, but I've only got $546. Did he not bring me money? I thought I was getting like 800 bucks or something down. Maybe that was a one-off. Photo of chanterelles. Ooh, a photo of mushrooms. Who wouldn't want that? Strong espresso, I think I have a couple of already. I probably need regular food, I think. A raw lung. Again, I don't know what to do with the raw meat. Like, do I really just eat the raw meat? Another hat? Yeah, there's a few of them they've sprinkled in here. Clam chowder? Oh, yeah, we're getting the clam chowder. Can't go wrong with the chowder. I think I'll get the bottle of water, too. We got the food that gives me the wakefulness stuff. This fish is pretty good. Strong aroma quickens your pulse. This one gives a speed boost. Smoked leg. It looks like a meat lollipop. Meat lollipop. See if he can bring you a pizza. I should see if he can bring pizza. Dude, do you deliver pizza? I mean, judging by the people around here, I don't think they're getting pizza, or they'd all be happier. If they were all having pizza, there wouldn't be cultists here trying to murder everything. Anyway, what are these dots up here about? Alright. Well, that's $76 worth of stuff. I guess that's a good start. I kind of want the hat, but I don't really want to drop $250 on it. Especially since I don't know if the hats actually do anything. For the dog, well, we can't feed the dog, I don't think. I don't think we can feed the dog. As far as I know, all I can do is pet it and, like, scratch its ear. But then again, maybe I just never had the food to feed it with. Mind you, I have to open a door. And so to carry food around, you have to left-click on it and move it around. So I don't think I can even do that. Alright. Understood. Get to work. Here it goes. Get to work. I can read. I can totally words. I got all the words. Okay, we got bottles of water. I've actually got quite a stockpile of food here now. I guess I didn't really need all that much. Let's turn the light on. A little dark in here. I don't like it dark and spoopy. That's the Gonna make a big mess. You know, we'll just throw this in here. No, didn't work. There. I had that one night where I was basically out of food and I was worried I wasn't gonna stay awake the whole night, and ever since I've been like grossly overstocking. So I seem to have accumulated a few things. I don't even know what this one is. Is that like some sort of ham or something? Alright, we'll eat the, whatever that was. Clam, I think it was the clam chowder. Chowder. This one will give me 2 speed boosts and the 4 sanity. And then we can go for another speed boost. And, no, I guess 5 sanity. I guess this one gives 4 food and 2 speed. That's not too bad. I'll eat those. I don't have anything else that just gives speed boost, I don't think. Now, let's try this fishing business. So you're saying that somebody you were watching else playing this was catching more than 1 fish? If that's the case, I'm freaking jealous, man. Why is this guy red tonight? Isn't it normally green? I want to know how they caught more than 1 fish. Oh my god. I swear it was just automatically sending me back, but I don't think I... Oh. Wow. Just wow. I could have been catching more fish this entire time. Maybe I was hitting tab before after I pulled the fish in and I just thought I could only get 1. I don't know how many we can catch, but see what we can do. But like after you pull the fish up, you have to left click again and then left click cast again and it will let it go. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. There we go. Oh my god. I can literally just sit here fishing all night. Okay, we're no longer playing Static Dread. Now this is Stardew Valley fishing. Oops, that was a mistake. Although, if you could just sit here catching fish over and over, I wonder what the purpose is of buying stuff from the vendor. Because the fish are really good. They've got, like, lots of stat boosts on them. Huh. Well, that's what happens when I assume. Every time you say chowder, all I can think of is that damn cartoon. Chowder. Zimmer chowder. Little Simpsons. Mayor Quimby. Homer Simpson, you want some chowder? Come on, take the bait. Give it a chomp. Don't just play with it. What if we fished all the fish there is to fish? It's bobbing, but they're not biting. Come on. There it is. Oh, a crappy looking little fish. All right, 3 is probably good enough for now. That's already, like I said, I'm already kind of getting a bit of a stockpile of food here. Yeah, throw that fish on there. You know what? What's great is I have a few fish that have been laying around here for a couple days now that I didn't eat. I bet they smell awesome. Probably also very delicious still. Getting a stockpile. I have a feeling because I bought that lantern, I've been able to avoid a lot of stat drain, and so I'm not really eating the food as much as I might have to otherwise. Hey, it's Tag. I bet your fish do smell awesome. I have only the best smelling fish, my friend. Just delightful. Command Lighthouse, this is Tempest. Sending you the latest news from the city. Today, Tempest is preparing for a special operation at sea. Military operation. The Naval Command has announced a special military operation in Blackfort Harbor aimed at neutralizing the threat for the mysterious island and restoring a safe shipping route. Citizens are advised to stay indoors, keep their radios on, and prepare for possible evacuation. Relief aid distribution points for water and medical supplies will open at Ridge Square and North Pier 2 hours before the operation begins. Citizens are urged not to leave shelter unless absolutely necessary. Please get ready and activate the lighthouse. Why is this operation necessary? Yeah, why do they need an operation? Why don't they just launch missiles in? Just blow the crap out of them all, and then you're good. Cultists pose a threat to the city. They're attacked them. See, they've attacked your vessels, and now it's self-defense. Just blow them up. If you don't suppress them now, the consequences could be severe. Is the city in danger? Negative. The operation zone is outside the harbor. Let's hope for the best. What's that? How you doing, Cody Townsend? How's things? Know the cartoon called Chowder? Okay, I don't know that cartoon. I believe dealing with the cultists won't be an issue. I'll call you as soon as your shift begins. All right. So we gotta go. Oh, I should probably try to talk to my wife. It's at it's 2:37, I think, is the frequency for her. See if my wife and daughter. I have a feeling they're actually dead. I think I'm talking to them, but I'm not really. Nothing but interference. Come in. Noise. Family. Static interference. Where are you? Is anyone home? Hello? Someone answer me. Come in. Hello? Where are you? Come in. No, they're not going to answer. All right, so we can't talk to the family. She's probably out chumming around with her boyfriend or something, and I'm out here at this stupid lighthouse. Well, I'm just going to check quickly for any weird cult area, a little bit of cultist artwork we can get rid of. Cthulhu-esque drawings, and then we'll hit this thing. Oh, it's night 10. I thought it was on night 11. All right. What? What? What is going on right now? Oh, they're fighting. Oh my god, look at the giant tentacles! I'm gonna go with that's probably not good. If I had to guess. Machine gun fire and loud screams are heard from the village. It seems the military is fighting the mutants. Those aren't just mutants. Look at those freaking tentacles. Nah, it's fine. Yeah, okay. It's probably fine. Everything's good. Nothing to worry about there. Flashes of shells illuminate the forest. The military camp is empty. They're probably in the village now or dead. Well, that's great. They better not be dead. I need them to keep my bacon from frying. Come in, keeper. Please accept the instructions. Well, I can't accept them. You just sort of give them to me and I have to take them. Artemin with a 12-month message. Woo, 1 year of supporting mistakes. Best choice made. Thanks, Artemin. I appreciate the 12 months of support. That's huge. 1 whole year. You got the new badge on there. Fancy. Playing Grounded, rewatching you and Nate's 1.0. Oh, nice. I had fun playing with Nate and that. Job description. Military ships should be guided to their designated attack zones according to their call sign. Okay. Cultist vessels should be sent to any military attack zones. Civilian ships should be guided to any available ports avoiding military zones. Alright. What's going on? Please, I don't have time. I need to coordinate the troops. Looks like the cultists are fighting back. Not authorized to disclose tactical information. I mean, I just looked out my window. It wasn't that tactical, really. Instructions accepted. Pay close attention to the attack plan and the map. The attack plan's strictly confidential. Keep that in mind. We're all counting on you, Keeper. And the transmission. Okay, let's check the desk here. So, this is the attack zones. And then here's the map with the different zones on it. The fact that he said it was like confidential and he like stressed it makes me think that maybe someone's gonna try to get me to tell them the attack plan. Joke's on them though. I have a memory like a goldfish. As soon as I walk away from this desk, I've already forgotten the plan. All I know is the plan equals blow stuff up. I'm taking this with me. These Cthulhu people like to mess with the lights and I don't like it. Holy freaking God! Look at the guy's face! Keeper, do you really think these soldiers can stop us? I didn't even give him the medallion and he still looks like that. We bring a new world, a new order for humanity. They bring only death and ruin. You think they want to protect the harbor? No, they want to protect their precious weapon. What happened to you? The great old one has revealed new facets of existence to me, Keeper. I'm no longer bound to my shell. I could live forever under his gaze. What a weapon. A nuclear-armed submarine. It sank near the island of the great old one. They want that weapon. They want to destroy the new world. How do you know all this? They came to us, demanded we leave. They threaten us. We do not tolerate threats. The island is sacred. The uninitiated have no place here. Or there. Cthulhu looks chonky. He's more like Cthulhu's errand boy, really. He's got those like weird pulsating glowy things on his cheeks. You might want to see a doctor about those. I don't know if those are healthy. The tentacles are probably fine, but those little pulsy things, that's probably not healthy. What do you want from me? You control the sea. Make sure the ships vanish into the fog. Oh, I'm not doing that. They can't accept that their old world is falling apart. Well, I don't want to be part of your new world if I gotta wear one of these on my chin. If they're not stopped, they'll destroy everything just to keep it from changing. Okay. You know what would be a weird twist of this game is if, like, the evil people were actually the good ones. I mean, I'm not banking on that, but, like, it would be an interesting twist, I feel like. Let's keep that lit so that I don't find myself sitting in the dark. Is there a ship outside? There is. Search for a frequency. When I was little, I had a friend. He told me who to befriend, what to say, where to go. If I didn't listen, he got mad. One day he said I'd grow up and forget him. Promised I wouldn't, that we'd always be together. That was 20 years ago. This morning I woke up and he was lying next to me, watching me, smiling. He whispered, "Now you're my friend forever." I suspect the other person was dead. It's kind of weird. Can you believe it? They set up an anti-aircraft battery right next to my yard. And you know what? The rocket took off, but then its engine shut down or something, and it destroyed my neighbor's house. Poor man survived, of course, but who will rebuild his house now? This has gotten very weird. All right, we got the ship signal finally. I'm just gonna turn the game audio down a tiny bit. The radio is very loud in this game. All right, we're moving out toward the enemy. We need navigation. Is the vessel operational? Oh, tough question. The equipment's old. We work with what we have. Small electronics are down. We're adapting to analog systems. Is the crew okay? Crew's trained and experienced. They know how to handle these conditions. Check the documents. All right, so this guy is call sign IQ, so he's going to zone 3, which is here in the middle. All right. Bloop. Boop. There we go. Go blow them up, sucker. Understood. Follow directions. I'm gonna assume we're probably not gonna get any more bonuses because they're just really more worried about survival than paying me extra money, I would guess. Where's that dog? There you are. Who's a good boy? Gotta pet it. The dog is happy. Scratch his ear. Woof woof. Good boy. Still don't know why that dog likes me, but alright. I'm hearing whispery noises. Very quiet ones. There's gotta be, somewhere here there's a drawing I'm not seeing. There it is. Get that out of here. Okay, all's clear. Next ship, I guess. Oh, cobweb. Rid of that, too. Rhythmic buzzing. Music playing. There we go. We got him! I missed when he got the dog. How did that happen? So the dog showed up at the door one night, and it was barking at me, and was being all weird and stuff, and I invited it in, because it's the only thing I've let into the lighthouse. I didn't let any people in. And it actually had a key that opened up a trap door in the basement, so that was fun. Your dream is near. Okay, that's obviously a cultist. Guide us. I don't get what you need. Body's intact. But it's quieter outside than inside. Quieter. Quieter. How's the sea? The water. It's everywhere. Hurry. 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 Mason Peabody. Okay, well, I can guide him to any one of the attack zones, because he's a cultist, so we can just send him over here. Boop. You're welcome. Feel free to get nuked, bro. Unspeakable phrases. Alright, well, hopefully he got blown up. Don't need those cultists hanging around anymore. Did the realtor tell you the place was haunted before you bought it? Well, actually, so there's, if you haven't seen the context for this game, the idea is that there was some sort of weird Aurora Borealis thing that's interfering with a lot of electronic signals and stuff. And so, like, GPS systems for ships aren't working. Okay, there's an invisible drawing there. So we took the job as the lighthouse worker to come here and guide ships in with the lighthouse, but then all this weird Cthulhu-esque stuff starts happening, and okay, there's one there. Barely see it now. I heard another one though. There's definitely another one here somewhere. Might be in this room here. Oh, never mind. It's around the floor. I got these blocks that ages ago. I still don't know what they're about. I found them in some of the stuff I was looting through, but I have no concept of what they're for yet. Okay, there's definitely something in here. Oh, yep, found it. Weird. Look behind the dream weaving charm. Seems alright. Short story is Cthulhu woke up. Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, basically. Search for frequency. Tune in, Tokyo. Beep of a child's toy fading into the water. I no longer feel where my body ends. It's pulsing. Can't shut off the transmitter. It's breathing. Speech fragmentary, memory fragmentary. I was part of something greater. What the holy hell? Objective restoration, reconstruction. Okay, I kind of actually want to see if that's actually a QR code. Hold on a second, I'm gonna check with my phone. It'd be hilarious if it was. It's not popping up as one. It does look like a QR code though. Architecture of the old world, not found. Okay. Weird. We have everything we need to be happy, yet we are unhappy. Something's missing. I suspect it's pizza. Pizza. There we go. Command Lighthouse, we've entered the fog. We can't see a damn thing. Why is this thing still standing up over here? Can't see a damn thing. Please guide us out of here. What are you doing near the Cultist Island? That's classified. I'm not authorized to disclose that to civilians. Whatever's out there, it can't fall in the hands of those cult freaks. Old school with a super chat. Evening. Has Fox's face been embedded by Eldritch Inversion? We can only hope. Yeah. I mean, that would improve it, probably. Might win a beauty contest, then. Thanks for the super chat, old school. Went to a game called Machine Mind. Fox accidentally summons Cthulhu in the real world, scanning the strange code. Well, what could possibly go wrong? I heard Cthulhu is a wonderful house guest. QR code worked for me. Took it to a Steam website. Really? Oh, it did. Yeah, actually, it did now. Okay. It didn't work for me initially. Maybe my phone was too close. Oh, it does go to Machine Mind. That's hilarious. Machine Mind is an action game in a post-apocalyptic setting with elements of survival and RTS. You'll fight, craft modules, build your transport, develop and protect your base. That's hilarious. That must be another one from the developer. That's crazy. What a sneaky way to advertise their other game. Out of a pluve, actually. All right. Get us out of the fog. It sounds like you're hiding something. Look, there are protocols. Level of clearance for classified intel. Just can't freely talk about our operations. Check the documents. I mean, it says it's Lieutenant Walby. I don't know if Lieutenant Walby is really Lieutenant Walby. GSS 30. He's supposed to go to the aircraft carrier Tempest. I don't know. I'm just a lighthouse keeper. If it turns out it's a kamikaze cultist and he destroys the aircraft carrier, that can hardly be on my head. Coordinates received. Hope they're accurate. Well, I mean, there's something. They're accurate to something. I won't claim what. Taking this lantern with me. Shit. Aw, the light went out. Something weird outside the door. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they broke the light on me again. Jerks. Sounds like there's something horrible outside my front door. Let's go look. Who is it? No one's at the door. What if the message update? Machine gun fire, loud screams, military fighting. Nope. Okay, same message. Oh, what? Never noticed that before. There's actually like a... There's an eye on the ship now. Oh, there's an eye over here too. In the sky on the picture. Do they all have eyes in the pictures now? That picture is moving. Okay, things are getting weirder now. That one I can't really see too well, but it looks like the water's moving in that picture. That one's moving too. Okay, great. Awesome. The artwork has come alive. We now live in the world of Harry Potter. Harry Potter plus demons, I guess. Signal received. Lighthouse! Is the ship in good condition? The engine's acting up a bit, otherwise manageable. Everyone holding up? The Aurora is driving people mad. Many are on edge. We're holding on. Yeah, it's not the giant tentacles like swirling out of the water that's driving people mad. It's the it's the light in the sky. The lights are so pretty. It's driving me insane. Not those tentacles. I wonder at some point if the lights will break permanently. I don't know. Seems like I haven't eaten in a while. You don't have to eat very often. Well, I think as long as you're not going in the dark too much, it doesn't really affect your weight, your hunger levels. At least as far as I can tell. So, like, having that lantern to carry around has saved me a ton of food, I think. Okay, so RFTY, so FT. Let's go into zone 2, which is down here. I hear some evilness behind me, and I don't want to look. Okay, I guess that's where they're headed. Was it right here? No. Crap. Okay, there we go. Down here. Got it. Go get them. Blow those cultists up. Save me from the evils of Cthulhu. Oh, that's a communication, but right now I'm just gonna quickly check and see if we got any weird drawings I need to stamp out. So I think like the weird whispering drawings and the cobwebs and stuff, I think they all contribute to like drain your energy and stuff. Being in the dark affects your energy and your sanity levels and stuff. So by getting rid of these things like as quickly as possible, and then staying in the light, seem to be saving like a ton of resources. I think that's why I haven't been really getting hungry. It's only a guess though, because I don't really 100% know how the mechanics of the game work. It's just my suspicion. Who now? Indistinct voices. Please, rudder missile fire! Debris is falling on us! Someone help us! That was it? That was the whole message? Oh, I did hear someone at the door. Actually, I look like I might be getting tired right now. Let's chug some coffee. There we go. Something wicked this way comes. Whose tentacle face we gotta deal with today? Oh, the military. Keeper! Quick, let me in! What happened? They're after me, Keeper! Please hurry, let me in! That's your problem, not mine. No, don't leave me out here! No! The guy's out there with a gun, asking for permission. I feel like if he really wanted in, there's not a lot I can do about it. Not saying, just saying. Fox isn't bad. I was told not to let anyone in the lighthouse. I'm sticking to my job. It's not that I'm bad, it's I'm a soldier monkey. Oh, what the heck just happened there? Why is it all red? Oh, we got the... Oh, God, then they broke this light. Then back up there. Another ship waiting on me. Oh, another light broke. I hear them going off all the time. Oh, I literally broke it off the ceiling again. Burn that away. Get rid of this thing. Oh, come on. I got out of the... Oh, God, I got out of the range of my light. That was bad. Okay, light's back on. This light is off. Okay, we're good. Oh, I did. You know what? You're right. I did let the deputy in, didn't I? Okay, so I did let one person in. Maybe I should have let the soldier in. I let the dog in too, but the dog wasn't a person, and I don't remember them saying anything about not letting dogs in. You horn dog. Ain't no horn dog. I'm more of a corn dog, really. Although, yeah, she was a female that I let in. Search for frequency. It wasn't because she was attractive, though. It's because she was the deputy, and she had a gun, and I kind of wanted her to have it so that she could use it to shoot things. Command, is anyone there? Requesting instructions. Is the ship in good condition? Everything is in order. Learn diagnostics regularly. Everyone holding up? Could be better. You don't say. So this one is LN Dart 1. They're going to Zone 4, which is over here. Right over there. Yes, sir. Out. All right. So far, I think we're doing good at coordinating this this military attack. You know, we're the most important. Uh-oh, what happened? The antenna's out. Okay, antenna's fixed. Spot check for cobwebs and drawings. Sure, everything can be fine. Hunter has a gun, you didn't let him in. Well, yeah, but he had dead things on his shoulder, and I was worried he was going to make me one of the dead things he was carrying around. So I feel like I was justified in not letting him in. Oh, there's an eyeball watching me. Static interference. Okay, give me a signal. Alpha team, report again. We're pinned down by cultists between the cliffs. We need to get out. Damn it, those aren't cliffs. Those are tentacles. Please hurry, they're moving toward us. Get us out of here. Tentacles? Damn, there's so many of them. They're everywhere. Hurry up, Lighthouse. We need navigation. How many of you are there? A destroyer and a dozen attack boats. Please hurry. Please hurry. Get us out of this trap. All right. GSS is going to the aircraft carrier Tempest. It's over here. So we'll get them all squared away. I feel like a good idea would be for the cultists to pretend they're military so that we send them somewhere they're not supposed to be. Form of speed, we'll try to make it out. Static noise. Oh, light went out again. I heard it. I heard it click. Okay, I don't like this. You know what I've noticed is weird? It seems like the lantern sort of works all of the time to protect you from the dark. but it only seems to stay, like, visibly lit for a certain amount of time. I have a feeling it might be slightly bugged and it's working in times when it's not supposed to. It might be a little overpowered the way that it's working right now, because as long as you have the lantern, you're never in the dark. Fox, did you hear in Fallout 76 we're going to Ohio? Oh, really? I've played a little bit of Fallout 76, but not like a ton of it. Yeah, it is a light fixing sim, basically. I mean, it's Papers, Please in a lighthouse with a whole lot of, like, Cthulhu stuff. Plus light fixing. And so it's just a little dash of, like, house flipper in here. Command, is anyone there? Any issues with the equipment? Oh, tough question. The equipment's old. We work with what we have. Small electronics, yada yada. Everyone hold up. All good. Another military ship. This one is call sign CW. They're going to Zone 1, which is over here. Just a short trip for them. Thank you, Keeper. You're very welcome. Go murder something. Preferably not me. I wonder if anything has changed in that door downstairs now that we trapped whatever that thing was down there. I want to go see. Let's see. I can't... Oh, that gives me 3 running speed. Yeah, I'll take that. Maybe a little bit of wakefulness would be good. Let's go take a look downstairs and see what the deal is with that thing. Oh my god, there's a dude down here! Who are you? And how'd you get in my basement?
So, you did it! You caught me, locked me in this dead body! In this pathetic body. But your world is falling apart right before your eyes. Everyone wants this city. Everyone wants to own it. They're ready to tear each other apart for it. And you indulge their desires, doing what they tell you.
You some kind of evil spirit?
You still didn't get it, did you? Foolish, foolish Keeper. It didn't matter. Maybe that boy will tell you everything.
What's wrong with the boy? Who is he?
Little devil. Always poking his nose where it doesn't belong. He's peeked in on me a few times. Sneaking around, spying. Bad boy.
You wanted to destroy everyone.
The city. The main thing I wanted was to free you from your burden. To give you the chance to decide your own fate. To choose your family.
Okay, so... Do I have to be worried about this guy? I can check in here. I can still go through the door. I wonder if anything has changed in here, though. He's just trying to sell me ammo. That's probably what it was. He's like, if you tried these organic cleaners... They're hurting... the light's hurting our eyes. Stay in the dark. Wait, I am in the dark. I'm confused. Okay, my sanity's going down quick. I think I gotta re-up on my sanity here. I'm going all wackadoo. Holy frijoles. There we go. Whew, that was quick. Man. So maybe, let's see. A little snack to get. I still want to go in there and look. I'm curious now. Oh, wait. The power's off. Oh, they broke my light in here now. Go away, evil tentacle crap. Oh, look what they did to my pictures. Okay, I can go up there. This can go up here. I don't think it actually matters where the pictures are sitting, I guess. My little fish picture. That's the best one. Okay. I could be wrong, but I think sanity-wise, I'm in okay shape at the moment. So let's see what's going on down here now. The light is out and the rotation's down. Oh, that's problematic. I'm gonna have to fix those. I gotta go, still gotta go communicate with somebody. Okay, so this time, we're staying in the dark. No, the door's still closed. So it looks like we're supposed to have the medallion from the old one that we have sitting upstairs, but you can't pick it up. It just sits there. I don't know if it's bugged or there's something else we're gonna get later that opens that thing up. Okay, he doesn't say anything new. Okay, let's go see what the deal is with the ship. I gotta fix the rotation on the thing. Oh, it's the switch in here we gotta flip. Rotation's still toast. Okay. And I just heard a light go out again. No, don't go down the stairs. Stay up here. Stupid lantern. Hey, dog. I swear this dog's a demon. It exists in three rooms simultaneously. There's only one dog. Wow, look at the tentacles, man. That's not creepy at all. My cat wants attention now. Sorry, buddy, I don't think you can help me with Cthulhu. Campbell, he's on the floor pawing at my leg right now, so I don't think anyone wants to enjoy the view of my floor so much. Okay, we got everything on now, I think. We should be ready to talk to this ship out here. What's going on, cat? Do you not have any food? Sorry, hold on one second, everybody. I gotta see if the cat needs food. He does know how to communicate. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, come in. This is Swift. Hurry. Swift, slow. Damn, I can't believe a bunch of cultists actually managed to fight back. Oh, it's the village elder.
Keeper, it's them. The ones who attacked us. The ones trying to take back their weapons. We gotta push them out of this harbor. Give us this ship and the aircraft carrier will stop. All we wanted was to protect our island. You can't trust them, Keeper.
I can't trust either of you, frankly. Interference cracked up. Keeper, hurry up! Get to the carrier. We need to resupply. You're losing? They're faster on the water. They've got weapons. This ain't normal weapons. Damn, we've never seen anything like this before. What are you hiding near the island? It's... Ah, screw that. There's a submarine loaded with nukes. It sank 10 days ago. We can't let cultists get their hands on those warheads. Did you attack the cultists first? They wouldn't let us through. We had no choice. Who cares if they attacked them first? They work for Cthulhu, for crying out loud. We tried to talk, but that elder wouldn't back down. Okay, so they want to go to the aircraft carrier. We can do that. I'm not sending them to the cultists, because cultists are not nice people. They work for Cthulhu, and Cthulhu's not a nice dude. Receive the form. Trying to get out now. Well, I'm sure the elder's going to pay me a visit. Oh yeah, there's probably him at the front door right now. Well, let's go see what he's got to say. Oh, we have a little drawing over here. Get that out of there. This light is off. Not acceptable. Oh, it's not them. The hack gets in the way. I can't see who this is. Missy? I think this is Missy. Keeper, this is a nightmare. We have to hide from them. Oh, it's Missy and, what's his name? The Elder's son. Wait, Keeper. On the island, I found this. Oh, look, it's like a Cthulhu seal. If you won't hide us, at least take this mark and hide it in the lighthouse, far away from my father. Please, Keeper, let us take shelter in the lighthouse. What happened? War, can't you see? Under these attacks, their ships are docking at Blackfort. They're definitely looking for us. I thought you were in Blackfort. We were, but now it's unsafe. He knew where we were. He tried to get us. He tried to take Jackie. I wonder if Jackie's gonna turn on us. Let them in? What do you mean, let them in? Do you want to come inside the lighthouse? I don't have a choice. I have to actually ask them that. I can't back out of the conversation. There's nowhere else we can go. Please, we won't be in the way. We'll stay upstairs in the tower. Jackie's father won't look for us here, right under his nose. He didn't let me in last time. Maybe now it's different. It's time to do things different. We both changed. Yeah, but change for the good or change for the worse? That's the thing. All right, we're gonna run a poll for this one because I'm inclined not to let them in, but let's see what all of you think about this, because I don't know, these I don't know, this whole thing's sus. We're not supposed to let people in the lighthouse, but then again, the chief that told us not to let people in is kind of a douchebag. So maybe he was just being a jerk. It's hard to say. So far the results are 50-50 on the 50-50 on the poll. Ooh, it's tight. 51. 51-49. 55-45. Only 38 votes so far, though. We'll give it a moment. So Jackie, we already saved his life once by sending him to Missy when he got attacked by the Cthulhu creatures, and she saved him and kept him alive. But I wonder on some level if that was some kind of a ploy. Like, keep him alive because he's actually working for Cthulhu, or was it really like a case of like she saved his life and he was actually going to die? I don't know. All right, so the split is pretty close, actually. We got 53% says, heck yeah. 47% says, no freaking way. I did already break the rule, you're right. I did let the deputy in. And the dog. All right, 53%. It's a close call, but we're going to let him in. All right, come in. Thank you, Keeper. We won't be in your way. I don't know where else we'd go. Well, I guess they're in the tower now. I don't know. So, the military plans are here. If he shows up and gets his hands on the military plans, that could be bad if I'm, if we're not supposed to have him there. What is this seal? I can't look or interact with that thing either. Yeah, what's happening? Something evil's going on. We got all the antennas down. You've doomed us all, probably. Oh God! Get to the light. Oh my God! Oh my God! Okay, I need. Where'd my lantern go? Eat the fish. Eat the fish. Turn the light on. Get the light back up. Where'd the lantern go? I lost the lantern. Uh-oh. Turn on some music to help my sanity. I don't know where the lantern went to. I think it might have gotten, like, burned up in that stuff. If so, that's really bad. Ah. It's been my cheat code all this time, and now it might be gone. Maybe I, like, kicked it around somewhere? On there. Okay, I've got to get this light up, and then I got to hit the switch. Not real bright. No, that was a bad mistake right there. telling you, that lantern saved my skin like so much. And now it's not around. And that's problematic. Oh crap. I think we might have just doomed ourselves. Let's go check the people in the tower here and see what's up with Jackie and Missy. Oh wait, they're not even here. What? Where'd they go, dog? What's that? Jackie fell down the well? Oh my god. They're not here. They said they'd be in the tower. Hope they didn't take my lantern and run away. Honestly, I think I dropped it in that black stuff and it got gobbled up. I didn't know that was the thing, even. Keeper, please, we need to reach the harbor. A missile just flew by. Shockwave hit us real good. Is the crew all right? Another one left on this cursed boat. They got torn to pieces. Is the ship holding up? Shell blew up right by the deck. Damn, I thought this was it. We're still afloat. Okay, so this is a civilian boat. We've got to get them to the Black Fort, but they can't go through any of the danger zones. So we're gonna have to like navigate up to here, over and up this way. I've got the music playing in the background there with that little radio that I turned on to help my sanity. They won't think we're cultists, right? They won't shoot? No, you should be fine. What? Why did I get a... Did she want to go to a different port? Did I just totally screw up? I got a penalty. I don't think they were cultists, but... maybe I sent them to the wrong port. I was so focused on the fact that it was the wrong port. Yeah. I was just focused on them not being cultists and like trying to get them to like the main port. Should have looked more carefully at the document. Mistakes are made. At least it only cost me $30. Those eyeballs out of here. Those weird shadowy eyes watching me. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. Something familiar can be heard on this frequency. Last notes drowned in static. Shit, there we go. Under fire, get us out of here now! Damn it, why did I even enter this harbor? Any wounded? Yeah, a couple folks got concussed, but at least they're still breathing. Need to get out of the lighthouse. Any damage on your end? A shell blew up right by the deck. Damn, I thought this was it. We're still afloat. Same as that last lady said. So this one wants to go to Black Fort. They don't appear to be cultists. So we gotta, like, up this way, over that way. The music is weirdly, like, slightly distorted. Is the fam still alive? I'm not sure, actually. I tried to talk to them, but I just got static and interference. I mean, they're in Blackport, so that's not really a good sign, but... oh, I hope this is a safe path. Me too, because I got a penalty last time. I think we're good this time. I sent that one ship on the wrong... oh, we got a radio communique. Just gonna check for nasty artwork before we answer that. What are the odds the lantern will be back when I wake up in the morning? Alright. This might be end of shift, actually. Wait, Lighthouse, this is Admiral Hawthorne Tempest. The cultists have counterattacked and boarded the vessel. We cannot put up effective resistance. Should I call for backup? Please accept this fax. It's the frequency of the automatic systems on the submarine. You must transmit the warhead detonation codes. The warheads must not fail. I'm supposed to blow up the entire harbor? Codes! Sharp metallic screech. Go out the window. Did I fail? That was a big boom. That might have been the aircraft carrier blowing up. Oh, great. Now they're at the door. I helped the guys that lost. That never bodes well. You never want to be helping the losing side. I can't even look at the desk. I wanted to see what those codes were they gave me. Alright, let's see who's at the door. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, it's the kid. I want to take you somewhere. He won't get in the way now, and we can do what needs to be done. I'm just supposed to trust you. I've got so many questions. Just find the third journal. Good luck. Oh. Oh. I still have my flashlight at least. Where? What? Oh, I'm in the base of the tower, but it's different now. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. This is really visually weird to look at. Okay, going this way now. That looks promising. There's the journal. It's the third diary. The last one he was still able to write. You're probably wondering what happened to him. Take the diary. Kind of wondering a lot of things right now, honestly. I completed day 10. I got a second thing that looks like a seal that theoretically could go in the door downstairs, but once again, I can't pick it up, so I can't take it down there. But at least we got some cheery music. Alright, let's see what the journal's got for us. How much money have I got left? 470. Wait, why does it have the Oblivion rune on it? August 28th, 1859. As the manuscript said, the Aurora is here. I prepared myself. I used a lens and several seals to focus this power into the lamp. Seems to have worked. Everything around me darkened. The lighthouse began to exist in several planes at once, and it seems that this affected the Aurora too. It began to vibrate and intensify. The seals began to glow in response, and I found myself on the other side. Here I found an old room and several sheets of paper. I will use them as my new diary. I feel the truth is close. I just need to get a little further. Huh. Klatu barada nikto. Yeah. Is this game about slowly going mad the longer you work at the lighthouse? I mean, I'm not really sure. I don't know if I am. I mean, maybe my guy is going crazy. It's hard to know whether, like, all these weird events are really happening around him or he's just, like, completely out of it, you know? Oh, crap. Yeah, let's turn the light on. I want to see what's going on out the windows and stuff before we answer the door. Well, the soldiers are lying in front of the statue. The cultists are performing their rites again. Oh, no. They've converted the soldiers? Oh, this is bad. Am I the only sane person left? Oh, look, there's a scarecrow one. There's now a scarecrow in the distance. It was not there before. Its clothes resemble a uniform. Okay, well, I guess we gotta answer the door. Wait, I wonder if this... Can I go downstairs while the front door's... Yeah, I can. They said they'd be in the tower. They're in the basement with this dude? Thanks for letting us in, Keeper. The Elder wants to take Jackie back. He wiped out everyone in Mystic Point. I doubt he will just stop there. The cult, they mess with his head. He thinks he's got some kind of great power now. Well, you haven't seen him recently. His face is slightly different. Think he won't come to the lighthouse? Feels like this is the last place he'd want to be. It's probably him at the front door. For some reason, the cult avoids the lighthouse like they can't come here. Well, they probably can't because the lighthouse has some crazy power. Right, they both say the same thing. We could at least scratch the dog's ears. Good boy. Then there's this weirdo. Oh, look, the door's closed now. He doesn't say anything different. Whoops. Ah, crap. Didn't mean to click that. Ah, I did it again. There. Alright, let's see what's going on at the door, I guess. Oh, it's the cultist. Hey, buddy. Hello, Keeper. The soldiers who would set up camp near the village, unfortunately, won't be able to deliver you supplies anymore. However, we are prepared to take care of you. No thanks.
A reckless choice. I hope you can manage on your own.
What is this cult of yours?
Soon the great old one will rise from the depths, awakened by the aurora. The world will be forever changed. We must prepare the world for this transformation.
Did you kill all the soldiers?
They wanted to destroy the island, the sacred obelisk of the great old one. Could not allow that. They seek to stop the world from changing. Are you watching me? When the time comes, the Keeper will show the way to a new world. So it was written in the sacred book, hidden in the world between worlds. You have an important role, and we cannot argue that, Keeper.
Listen, buddy, I run a house with a big light on top of it. I don't know what you're going on about, but literally it's called a lighthouse for a reason. Okay, so it's a good thing I stocked up on supplies since I declined them from the cultists. Feels like I shouldn't take presents from the cultists. You know, just on principle. It's a whole town full of weirdos? Pretty much, yeah. There's a couple of them that weren't, but I think they're either dead or gone now. The cultists have taken over everything. They're all busy dancing and praying to Cthulhu. One little fishy. We're gonna get a few fish, because if I'm not getting supplies, I'm gonna need them. It's funny, I'm out here fishing, I don't see the tentacles anymore. Actually, if Cthulhu's out here corrupting everything, it's strange that the fish aren't getting corrupted. The fish have been schooled. Yeah, yet. Yeah, okay, they're not corrupted yet. Click the feed guest to dog button. Should be catching some of those fish from Dredge. Oh, those like weirdly twisted demonic fish. Yeah, that would fit. Maybe the Lighthouse stops the contamination somehow. Maybe. I mean, so the journal said something about channeling the power into the light on top of the lighthouse. So clearly the tower's got some kind of power. It's obviously the focal point of all this stuff, which is why the game revolves around it. The cultists don't like it. Then again, maybe I just don't shower. I haven't seen a shower in this lighthouse at all, and maybe I just smell too bad, and the cultists don't want to be near me. Guy's been out here for like 10 days without a shower. He's probably not smelling too sweet. Come on. Come on, fish. Just take the line. It's the end of the world. Don't you know we don't have a ton of time here? Lost stream with a super chat. Great to catch stream. Always fun to watch. Well, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Oops, there we go. Yeah, it's a bigger one. Nice. All right. Looks like 4 fish. It's okay for now, I think. We'll just pile up the fishies with all of our... Ooh, that is a nice biggie. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that one, actually. This one gives... That's a good one to eat also. That one would be a waste of sanity if I ate it. Same thing with that one. Let's see. So I get... The water bottles are one wakefulness. I don't think I'm gonna have anything that gives me just speed. Nope, get that fish off the floor. Dirty floor fish. Yeah, that one gives sanity and speed. I'm gonna have to, like, You just start moving some of these things around here. Get out of the way. Nope, not that. Not this. Oh my god, an aiming reticle for my... would be just amazing. There we go. Start stacking cans up here where we can get them out of the way. No, it's 3 speed, 1 hunger, 1 sanity. Oh no, it's 2 speed? Wait, what? Wait, I looked at something else that had... That's 2 speed, 4 sanity. You know what? I'll eat this fish. Why not? We'll make it easy. A good chunk of other stuff there. So quite a bit of food at least, which is good since I think I'm out of supplies now. Like I'm not getting sent any supplies anyway. Let's see what's going on now. It's gonna be the cultist? I thought the military was like overthrown. Hugh Bennington. Come in, Keeper. My name's Hugh Bennington, and I'm running this town now. Those dome-headed freaks managed to take down the pride of the American fleet. Now they want my city. I read about it in the paper and decided not on my watch. What do you mean you read about it in the paper? There's literally a war been going on around here. You waiting for somebody to write it up in the paper? Defense, the fleet suffered a heavy defeat and the aircraft carrier Tempest sank. The Blackfort Harbor was left without naval cover. City Council announced full mobilization. Barricades are built at the waterfront. Anti-tank spikes and anti-aircraft gun emplacements are installed in the streets, and schools are converted into medical centers. Well, what are all anti-tank and anti-aircraft things going to do against a bunch of cultists? Citizens are ordered to stock up on water and stay close to underground shelters, while volunteers for the construction of the defensive line were expected at the former Port Administration building. You're running the city? Yes, I gathered civilians, military, remnants of the Coast Guard, and sheriff's men. We decided to put an end to this once and for all. All day we've been hunting down cultists. We hanged every last one in the town square. Blackfort is the dock of our Lord and Savior. And I'll personally make sure it stays that way. What about the administration? Local government? When dark times come, you have to be strong. Those pitiful politicians only get in the way. So we sent them all home. My boys know how to protect Blackfort, and we will. Can you help me find my family? I'll ask my people to see where they might have gone. After what happened yesterday, it's hard to blame folks for leaving their homes. It's only going to get worse from here. You staying with me all night? Of course not. I've still got plenty to do, Keeper. But I had to meet you. To tell you that Hugh Bennington is counting on you. Together we'll protect our city. That's all from me. Activate the lighthouse, and this young fellow here, Ariel, will be working with you. Let's see if my wife's around. Probably not, but... Response received. Quiet noise. Please, where are you? Daddy, I love you so much. Sweetie? Someone please respond. Please, where are you? Can you hear me? Please. Someone respond. Sweetie? Alright. I doubt it was really her. It's probably Cthulhu messing with my brain. Alright. Well, I'm full on everything, so that's a plus. I should bring some food up here, actually, because if I have a situation... let's see. Bring a beer up front. So I've got 1 fish left up here, a beer. I've got the coffee, so if I need wakefulness, we've got the coffee available. Guess we'll just turn on the lighthouse and see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? Aside from everything. Night 11. If he really cared, he would have helped sooner. Yeah, I mean, he's got something going on there. See what this communication has to say. I hear whispery noises. This is gonna be so much harder without the lantern. So like the whispery noises in here, for example, if I turn this light off, I immediately start to like lose my sanity. Where before I could just keep the lantern on and it would like keep me safe. Blackfort Port here, Keeper. We have absolutely no idea what to expect. The military's been defeated. The cultists are gaining strength. After last night's attack, we need to help all the survivors. Sending instructions for tonight. Check the depth chart and guide ships according to their size. Guide suspicious ships to Blighted Reef for inspection. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackfort. Suspicious ships to Blighted Reef. Depth chart. Okay. Who is this? You? He owns the meat factory on the edge of town. He used to help the sheriff, and when Tempest went down, he stepped out into the town square and slit the throat of one of the cultists in front of everyone, like a pig. Trust this local militia? What choice do we have? Sure, these patrols look more like bandits. They'll pick a fight over anything. They search homes without a warrant, sometimes harass women. We've got no one else left. What if the cultists attack the town? We'll do our best to fight back. Their strength is at sea. I think it'll be harder for them in the city. Otherwise, they'd have overrun us already. Understood. I'll do my part. I believe in you, Keeper. Okay, there's the depth chart. So we got 30 meters, 15 meters, 8 meters, and 3 meters depth. That's one of the murkiest maps they've given me so far, that's for sure. How do we have a communication already? I literally just hung up with the one guy. Oh, the chief. Keeper! So, I'm the port superintendent now. I told you my career is about to take off. Where's my family? How should I know what's up with your family? I don't care about any of that now. I have to manage the port. And you stay right there and work or I'll stop paying your salary. Well, take care, Keeper. What a jerk. They're not even paying my salary right now. The guy who was bringing out the supplies and the money doesn't come out anymore, and I only have $470 left. Not that I really know what I could even spend the money on now, since I don't have any vendors coming to my door. Jess with the super chat. We'll Cthulhu you. You have wronged me. I'm gonna Cthulhu you. There's something here. What am I missing? It's gotta be in the other room. There's an invisible drawing here. Nope. Dang it. I'm gonna wind up going insane just trying to find these things now. I hear it. I just don't know where it is. Oh. That's... Nope. Nope. Oh, that went red. That's bad. It's bad, okay? Oh, why? Okay, that's faded away. Get that back up there and on. I am 100% gonna go insane. Statue's eyes seem to be glowing. The corpses are lying on the ground. Stakes with military helmets have been placed around the village. Oh yeah, everything sounds fine. Oh, there's the drawing there. Okay, that might have been what I was hearing before. Nope. Nope, might have been some of what I was hearing, but not all of it. There's all the sanity food. Okay, so we got pistachios are good for sanity. This fish is good for sanity. It's wakefulness. Another sanity fish. Sanity pistachios. Yeah, I'm gonna take some of these pistachios up front. Just in case we need to not go crazy up here. Okay, I think we're fine. Oh, we got a ship out there. Mushroom's really good for sanity. The one mushroom there is actually, it gets me full hunger. So if you look at here, the perk for the energy, if unlocked, energy drains slower at night. Perk sanity if unlocked, sanity drains slower in dark areas. Perk speed if unlocked, running speed is increased. So you like earn these perks by like getting yourself juiced up, but I don't know, whatever. Radio disconnected. What do we got? That's the antenna. Rhythmic buzzing. There we go. Lighthouse, come in. This is Silent Harbor. Ready to follow direction? Provide a direction. Doing okay? All good here? Anything interesting out at sea? Let's not talk about it. What do we got? Okay, so we got Mikhail Sullivan. Oh, we're back to actually verifying people's identities again, I guess. FIS 1209 187-227-9872. So that's good. This thing's got a 19-inch draft, so we need to go in the 30-meter water. Or I guess it's 19-meter draft, not inch. 30-meter water, and he's headed to Marshport, which is over here. Can't go direct because it's too shallow right here. Looks like we can go up, around, and over. Alright. Marshport it is. So he's got to go this way. Copy that. Harbor lights visible. No fine, so that turned out alright, I guess. Oh, who's calling me? Is it my wife? Damn it, we've got a hole. I think we hit one of the mines the military dropped. Send out an SOS, quick. Sharp crack and distorted noise. Well, an SOS where? For who? In what location? For how many cookies? Too shallow. I don't think it was too shallow. So the route I set the guy was like through here, which is all the dark stuff. I didn't cut through this area here where it was too shallow. Sent him to the mosh pit. Not the mosh pit, the Marshport. Very similar, but different. Oh, somebody knocked my picture off the wall again. I don't like how often they knock my pictures off the wall. It's very rude. I saw a cobweb, but maybe it was just a thing of the light. Oh, jeez, it's this lady again. So, are you ready? Ready for what? Soon, a lot will become clearer to you. You've almost accepted the truth. But are you ready for it? You're especially talkative today. Oh, sorry, Keeper. We honestly didn't know where to go. We've become complete strangers in the village. Everyone there worships the sea now. It's time for us to stay at the Lighthouse, Keeper. Find a boat and head to the city if you're not welcome in the village. We can't, Keeper. We need to be here with you. Maybe you're expecting some kind of trick from me? But you can't judge a book by its cover. Let us in, and everything will be fine. I feel like I did really well early in the game not letting people in. I don't want this kid in here. He's sure he helped me trap that thing in the basement, but is it really trapped, or is it just some ploy? Get out of here, kid. Well, he's not waiting at the door anymore, but he's sure not being quiet about it. What happened? I heard a picture fall again. Oh, I got my dream catcher, too. The lights out again. Pop that sucker. Yeah, all those are good. We got a ship waiting. He's waiting, Keeper. The great old one is waiting for you. There is power in worship, Keeper. Let us share that power with the town. You're a threat to the city. We just want people to evolve to the next stage. Aren't you afraid of losing yourself? It doesn't matter. Eugenia Olhak versus Jonathan Gray. I'm pretty sure those names don't exactly match. Or maybe it's the name. Oh, no, wait, never mind. It's the name of the ship. I'm smart. Okay, but it doesn't matter whether it's the same person or not, because they're weird cultist people, so we have to send them to the Blighted Reef. The draft is 12 meters, so they can go... there shouldn't be any problem sending them here. Enjoy the reef! The path is clear, Keeper. People must touch the truth. You'll touch the truth, all right. Right down to the bottom of the ocean. We've reserved a room for you in Davy Jones's locker. The light went out somewhere. Crap, it's this light. Boop. Get off my ceiling. No pictures. Zool. There is only Zool. Alright. What do they want now? Come in, Lighthouse. So it's the sheriff. Oh my, am I really seeing your light? So I've made it off this damn island. What happened? We pursued the Elder to his island until we realized that they were the ones pursuing us. We sank several ships and we split up. We went our separate ways and tried to shake them off for several days. Yesterday, the military launched an attack. God, how grateful I am for their cover. We lost a lot of good guys, but it seems we figured out how to fight them. Everything's different in the city now. Military lost to the cultists. They clearly underestimated the cult. Now we must learn from this mistake. The cultists are stronger than anyone could have imagined. We must hold on. I think I can make it to your harbor with your lights. Sheriff out. Looks like Misty wants something. Oh, jeez, Misty, who said you could come up here? Get out! Keeper? There's an entire library in the basement. Seems the old Keeper has assembled an entire library on the occult and dark arts. And after him, Jackie's mother Eleanor studied all this. The records also mention the Aurora. You say everything's connected? The Lighthouse definitely plays a key role in all these events. The old Keeper mentions the Aurora in a book many times. The old Keeper caused the Aurora? Can't say for sure. It seems like he used it as a trigger, or wanted to use it. It's so hard to figure out, but he disappeared just after the Carrington event. Previous powerful Aurora. It is possible that what he did with the Lighthouse created the Aurora, or he simply attempted to use it. I need more time, but I'll get to the truth. How will this help us? We need to figure out how the Lighthouse is connected to the Aurora. Perhaps the answer isn't on the island, as I thought before. Perhaps the answer is right here, under everyone's nose. I'll get to the bottom of this. I can do it. Keep working. I'll study the papers. Okay, well, something's weird with the lighting here. I don't know if it's my sanity or my wakefulness. Well, coffee can't hurt, though. Okay, we got an invisible glowy... Oh, the door was open! Jerks. Nope. Nope. I hear a whispery thing here. There's something over here. There it is. Oh, jeez. This again? Oh, the generator's broke. Get the light. Oh my god, get the light. There we go. Jeez. Okay, I saw this over here. Get rid of it. Good grief. I'm gonna jack up my sanity a bit. There we go. My goodness for pistachios. Nature's wonder food. Oh, channel 16 again. Distorted signal. This is Captain Distortion. A situation with Ares. Apply Sigma B encryption. Come on, come on. This is Captain Schmidt calling all naval vessels. They're already coming through. There was a situation with the propulsion system. Blood and bodies everywhere. Call sign USS Ares. Submarine. Nuclear weapons. We're dead in the water. Only 6 crewmates left, though I'm not sure they still... The rest are dead. Inform command. We've encountered something. They got in here. Killed them all. We need help. I don't know how long I'll last. We've released the remote detonation buoy. Frequency is 18.9 megahertz. megahertz. Signal severely distorted and disappears. Hey, cats, how you doing? Fox, they see you when you're sleeping. They see when you... see when you're ETA? What? See when you go to the toilet? I really don't want them watching me. I haven't even seen a toilet in here, so I don't think that's true. I mean, heck, my guy also hasn't showered in 10 days. Oh, it's the freaking mushroom lady again. How you holding up, darling? I was wandering through the woods and found myself by the lighthouse. Maybe you want to buy some shrooms? Maybe tell my fortune? Ain't much need for fortune telling. You got bandits in the city, fish folk on the island, and out at sea. Out at sea, there's them soldiers still breathing, darling. Sailing toward the bandits, waiting to whack 'em on the noggin. Too afraid to wander around. Well, the bomb's done falling, so now's a good time to harvest. Feeling like Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Oh my goodness. As long as I got my knife and I'm picking, I ain't afraid of nothing, darling. Take a look at her shrooms. So she got pictures, but she's also got shrooms, baby. I'm gonna need some of these sanity things, because I think I'm gonna be a little light on sanity stuff. Panther Cap gives me full everything, which is kind of awesome. It's for 320. 5 sanity shroom, we'll buy that. Wakefulness and speed, we'll get those. This gives me sanity as in other things. Alright. We'll get all those. That leaves me 274. I could get a picture, but I don't know if I don't know like if I'm gonna get a chance to see much cash anymore. Foxy in colors. Yeah. Are they fun shrooms? I mean, I think they're probably just normal shrooms because they provide us with food and sanity and stuff. Alright, get back to work. You always got a heap of mighty big choices to make around here. Yeah, too many, actually. Okay, I hear whisperies. Oh. Oh. Where? There it is. Ah! Oh, God! The light fell off the... Oh, God! No, sanity is fleeting. Sanity's bad. Sanity's bad. Okay, get that light back on the ceiling. Get the light on. Hot dang. Good thing I had food up here. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. What is happening right now? I'm about to die. Jeez, I couldn't hit the light. Maybe that's... Oh, that's a speed boost. That's no good. That's already useful. Coffee's still brewing. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta get into here, but... Things are bad in here, okay? They knocked both the lights off the roof in here. Okay, the food's over there, so we need this up here. Light on. Now give me... Have some sanity fish seems like a good option. Maybe we'll have a little can of food too. Okay, I thought I might have been toast there. That was a little close for comfort. Why is it dark in here? Oh my God! Another light went off. Stop it, you freaky tentacles! The light's still on, but it's on the floor. That's weird. Incoming signal. Lighthouse here. Rotating mechanism is malfunctioning. Go up and restart it. Ah, crud. Okay. Go fix that thing. Hey, dog. Woof, woof, woof. Good boy. Shame about your missing emotional support lantern. Yes, that thing was really super helpful. Like, that was the best purchase I made in the game, for sure. It made all the darkness, like, super easy. It was actually kind of trivialized the game a little bit, honestly. Not that I was complaining. Okay, so the ship that still wants to talk to me, but there was something I was gonna do, and I don't remember what it was now. Oh yeah, I want to mess with these crosses again. See if something happens. Oh, they are crazy eyeballs. I think there's only 2 crosses. I only recall seeing 2, but... I'm sure I've flipped them over before, nothing happened, but... Let's talk to this dude. Radio station disconnected. Oh, freaking antenna. There we go. Interference noise, indistinct mumbling. Keeper, do you copy? The Admiral's dead. I'm in charge of the harbor now. Guide us to Blackport. We have to get everything organized. How'd you survive? We have several dozen ships with us. We spent the whole day gathering them in the harbor. Some survived the carrier explosion. Others... Look at the picture over here moving around and lighting up. That's not reassuring. Others escaped to nearby islands. We have to reestablish contact between Blackport and the outside world. Interdimensional dog's gonna be the bad guy, isn't he? I'm starting to wonder. I don't know. What are you planning to do? Cannot deal with the cultists using brute force. But we have a plan. We're going to evacuate as many people as we can. We'll also announce a full mobilization to defend the city during evacuation. Need a navigation form. Yes, of course. Sending it now. Indistinct mumbling. Keeper, this is Don Diwali. I apologize for interfering with your work, but Mr. Bennington will be very unhappy if the ship with these soldiers reaches Blackport, especially with all their panicked narratives. Send them away from the harbor. The city must stand on its own. Indistinct mumbling. Got us to Blackport. We must organize evacuation in the harbor. Oh, boy. New leadership of the city wants to resist the cultists. Under martial law, all power falls under military command. They can cover the retreat, but the city must be evacuated. Just want to run? We must retreat to the forces of the mainland. The people will be safe. The Admiral wanted to detonate nuclear missiles. They have access to the submarine. But the launch codes were destroyed with them. Maybe that's for the best. We'll make it to the mainland and be able to launch a tactical strike on the island with warheads. But the harbor must be completely evacuated first. Okay, something's, no. Gotta clean up the mets and the lights in here first before I deal with that guy. Don't like the dark. I don't like it. These evil signs everywhere either. There's still more I can't see, but... Okay. Check the documents. So he wants to go to the Black Fort, but... I don't know. Hey, sorry, I thought you were asking... What's this now? Let's try to open a secret door. What's this now? Oh, why was the cross upside down? Oh, yeah, I was trying to flip the cross around to see if something would happen, but... Colonel Edwards, 07225-997, so it's definitely him, GSS 30. He wants to go to Blackfort. The ship that he's in, the Persistent, has a draft of only 10 meters. That's surprisingly shallow. I can't go through this stretch here, though, because it's too shallow. We gotta go around the Blighted Reef. Stella, with the 42-month member message, hey, crosses won't work. You should have invited the fishermen on night 4 to access the guest room with the 3rd crosses for the achievement. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Thanks, Stella. That makes sense. I guess I could have kept the fisherman alive if I'd brought him in, too, because he got killed. Coordinates received. Okay. What the? Oh, God. No. We need a whole truck with no, like, failing power around these parts. Someone at the door. I turned basically everybody away until just recently. And then I let the dog in, I let the deputy in. Now I've let Missy and Jackie in. Holy crap, the courier's here. Sorry if I'm bothering you so late, Keeper. Decided to head back to my homeland after all. Don't think I'll find real friends here in the times like these. I thought he said before he was leaving. Here, a little something from me. Final delivery, you might say. Take care, Keeper. The boat won't wait forever. Oh, well, sweet. Dude's stalking me up. Okay, so I didn't get food from the cultists, but at least this guy showed up with some stuff. I'm sure he didn't bring money, but... More shrooms. Lots of shrooms. Oh, the shrooms. Okay, what do we got going on here? Statue's eyes seem to be glowing. The corpses are lying on the ground. Stakes with military elements have been placed around the village. So that hasn't changed. What about over here? What the heck is that? A shaggy creature stands among the trees. It looks greedily at the light of the lighthouse. It's like a werewolf or something. Didn't he die? No, I saved him from dying, but he had said he was leaving. I guess he didn't leave when he said he was going to. A little weird. Something. Lighthouse, we're approaching. Waiting for a route for safe docking. What's the situation on board? The ship doesn't feel responsive. Water feels stiff, yada yada. How's your journey? Water's calm, but the fish are jumping out of the water too often. Something's scaring them. So he wants to go to Old Harbor, which is over here. Olga Davis, Olga Gramova. Well, that's a suspicious ship, so they're going to the Blighted Reef now. Draft is 12 meters. That's not going to matter when I send them to the reef. Should have had your stuff in order, but you didn't. Following our guidance, good. Good as in good riddance. Let's see if Missy's found anything interesting downstairs. What's going on, Missy? Nope, she doesn't have anything new to say. What about in here? I mean, my sanity kind of sucks. I don't know if I want to go in there, but let's check anyway. On the off chance that something has worked in here. No, this door's still closed. Oh, insert the mark. There we go. Something clicks inside and the lock opens. What the holy hell?
Keeper, you finally made it here.
Did you cause the Aurora?
I am but a fragment of the power that the Aurora carries, sealed within these pages. Deprived of meaning, locked behind a barrier, protecting your lighthouse from the hordes of the Great Old One.
Is darkness dangerous because of you?
The stronger the light, the darker the shadow, Keeper. As long as you resist, it will keep closing it on you. Accept the darkness, feed it, and you will feel better.
How can I get rid of you?
The Aurora is about to shatter this reality, and the barrier can be dispelled. Give me the old Keeper that you sealed at the lighthouse. Let me enjoy my sweet vengeance, and I will grant your wish. I can bring your family back or end the Aurora, whatever you want. Give me his soul.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea. Anytime somebody's asking for somebody else's soul, likely not the best option. Let's go see what's going on with it. Hey, that's my door. Opening my door on me. Creepy jerks.
Okay.
Plus, to get the hat achievement, you have to buy all hats from every trader. I sort of suspected that was the case. I saw there were a bunch of hats. I only bought the ball cap one. I should have bought more of them, I guess. I wanted more, but they're expensive, those hats. Come in. Stella, did you play the game, or did you just see other people playing it? Come in. Waiting for a route for safe docking. Everything all right? Everything's fine. What's visibility like? Sea's quiet, blah, blah, blah. Check the documents. So we've got Dmitry Nikolic of the Sophia Marine. 180-430-1804, so that matches. R102 Bell, that's fine. They want to go to Arkham, but since Arkham's not an option, they've got to go to Blackfort. Their draft is only 5 meters. So they can go a direct route here, at least. We'll send them to Blackfort, because the place they want to go to is not available. No Arkham here. Go find your asylum somewhere else. Alright, we're good. Sanity? Who needs sanity, right? Nope. Get this out of here. Rotten evil drawings from hell. What do we got? Soldier, do you copy, Lighthouse? Please respond. Hear you loud and clear. Were you able to secure the port? Affirmative. We've restricted civilian access to the port. Why is the text in red? It will now serve as our command center. Tomorrow at the start of shift, we'll send you new instructions. For now, get some rest. Okay, so that's the end of shift. We survived another night. What am I supposed to do with crazy boy down here? It's the same, same dialogue. Okay. Well, let's see what the journal has to say, I guess. Oh, quit whining. I've sold your soul 5 or 6 dozen times already. Yeah. September 2nd, 1859. The other side resembles my lighthouse, but appears to be mirrored. In the center of the guest room is a pedestal with a book. It's unlike any manuscript I've seen before. I do not recognize these symbols, but the more I look at them, the more meaning I begin to see. The book talks about rituals, creatures, and forces that exist outside of reality. Perhaps this is the last piece I've been missing. Mary's voice whispers in my head. She wants me to stay with her. Here. She wants me to destroy Blackford. Well, that's not good. I'm pretty sure Mary didn't want that, buddy. Fairly certain your sweet, loving wife didn't want you to blow up a whole city. Just saying. Just a guess. Oh, this mushroom lady again. Keeper! Oh, what a joy! You're all right, my boy. It's complete chaos out there. Yes, dearie, these are dark times indeed. Our elder's gone completely mad. He wants to take Morphon for himself. Can you imagine? What's Morphon? I flew over the sea today. Saw it all with my own eyes. What's the elder planning to do? Well, Morphon, the one who gives his blue blood to mortals, granting them primal rage. Now the elder plans to seize him from the dealers and give them power to his cultists. So that's got to be the drug or whatever that was causing the crystals to pop out of people's skin. You're missing the simple truths working here, locked up like this. You need to be a free bird. What else did you see? Townsfolk are in complete despair. They're turning to the unworthy for salvation. The unworthy will stoop to the dirtiest methods, you'll see. Looks like they're so desperate they wouldn't mind shaking hands with Morphon himself. Can I buy some shrooms? Ooh, I got money again. Alright, so something gave me money. Let's buy a cat picture. And a honey mushroom picture. And this picture. That's like half my money. That seems like a good use of my cash. Let's get some more sanity stuff, because I feel like that's going to be a problem. Get some of these, too, while we're at it. It's a good chunk of money. Okay. Let's see what else we got here we can deal with. Alright, I'm going to put some of these... oh, wait, this one's all about the food and the... This one's all the sanity. Which is this one? Okay, so I can go that way, and then that way. I need one more for the sanity perk. We gotta catch some fish, too. That's 5. That's too much. That'll work. Boom. Oh, wait. Only one of them has little lines around it. I'm just trying to... There we go. Okay, over-consuming doesn't make a difference. Let's get fish. Need fish! Who needs food when we can have pictures? That's right. What, no dried cubensis? More fishy. Apparently those red mushrooms with the white spots are drugs to reindeer that make them jump around. Some say that's a Legend of Santa's reindeer comes from. Really? Oh my goodness. Wish there was an auto transfer feature that you could just send it to the office where you're working. Oh wait, for which thing? Oh, to, like on the shelving you mean, instead of carrying it like one piece at a time? Yeah. Or like a box you could put it in for moving more things at once. For a half a second there, I thought I caught like a demon-eyed fish. That was a big fish. That was a good one. Are you able to carry the box I give you? I don't think so, but I'm honestly not sure. It disappears as soon as you empty the contents, but... Hey, Easy Corpse, how you doing? Yeah, I figured there was an achievement for hanging pictures on everything. I don't know whether the achievements accomplish anything other than... You know, just stuff to claim. So let's see if we can pick the box up. I don't think we can, though. No, it immediately grabs the things inside the box. More fishy, fishy, fish. I'm gonna take this big one up front. We're gonna need food up here, you know, just in case. So we're good on that front. This picture's down. Oh wait, this one I just got. I need hooks to hang things on here. Oh, okay, so it actually did hang the pictures up. I thought it just like dropped them somewhere and I had to like hang them, but it seems to have found spots for everything. There we go. So that room, all the hooks are full. This room, all the hooks are full. Probably not in the stairwell yet, but... Colonel Edwards, come in, Keeper. We've taken control of the main city institutions. The port authorities will continue to work with you. If you have any questions for me, I'm ready to answer. You don't control the entire city? That Bennington and his thugs have rallied the residents who refuse to evacuate. He spit in my face when he found out we planned to retreat, evacuate everyone. To take Blackport, the cultists could take the whole country. He sound just like Bennington. He thinks we need to fight for every inch of this city. Stop this plague from taking root on the mainland. Keep it at sea. I can't go out and talk to my family. There's been a lot of confusion at the port over the last few days. Emergency evacuation. Surviving officers who arrived last night have dissolved the civilian council and imposed martial law. All key services and supplies are now under their direct control. A curfew was immediately declared. Patrols are checking IDs and violators are sent to build fortifications. The city is preparing for an urgent evacuation. Assembly points have been opened at the locomotive depot and the fairground. We talked with the sheriff's office after we took the town and pushed Bennington's men back. They're already working on your case. I think they'll be able to report their findings soon. I totally get how important it is for you to know they're all right. Trust me, we've got this. And transmission. Well, let's check the frequency anyway. I don't imagine we'll get anything, but there's no harm in checking. Hello? Family? Come in, hello, finally tune in. Please repeat. Radio enthusiast. I'm waiting for my family on this frequency. Oh, sorry, I'm not your family, of course. I was just looking for... You're at the military's in the harbor, right? I was scanning all frequencies, trying to find something useful, then I hear you calling out. Sorry. Hope you find your family. It's strange that you're using this frequency. I thought it was reserved for technical transmissions. Keep her out. Technical transmissions. That's weird. I'm good, Hazy, thanks. Happy Wednesday. Okay. We gotta turn the lighthouse on and start our day, I guess. What's that, day 12 now? Night 12. So CrypticFox is killed by a timeless multidimensional squid. Who gets his stuff? Whoever claimed it first, I guess. There is a drawing back there, but I can't... Oh, there we go. Beep, beep. I hear other spooky drawings. Up there. Where are you at, spooky drawings? You're not supposed to be where the cat is. Cats don't like spooky drawings. Come in, Keeper. Today we've got a critical task. The military gave us the coordinates of minefields they placed while retreating. Need to make sure no ships enter those areas. Are they going to clear the mines? The military's busy preparing for evacuation, setting up intermediate camps. They probably won't have the resources to clear the harbor of mines now, and we've got no one qualified for that. What happens if a ship enters that area? I'm afraid there'll be casualties, which is why I'm asking you to be extra careful. Need to save as many as we can while making sure that no cultists slip through. Got it, I'll get to work. Good luck tonight in transmission. So we've got check the depth chart. Guide suspicious vessels to Blighted Reef. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Black Fort. Avoid minefields. Alright, we can do that. Just quickly check the desk here. Oh, it looks like the depth chart changed a little bit. There's only 2 minefields right now, though. That could be worse. I was kind of expecting more than that, but that's alright. Who gets his stuff? Cthulhu. Oh, it's this guy.
Keeper, I lost her. I can no longer smell her scent as if she simply vanished into the darkness.
Wait, smell her scent. Were you the big shaggy jerk that was outside like some kind of freaking werewolf earlier?
I don't know how I could live without her anymore.
You were never meant to be together. You'll find someone else. What are you gonna do now?
The cultists in the village, they promised they could help. They'll be happy again if I accept their great old one.
I think it's time for me to join them. Goodbye, Keeper. Don't do that. I should have talked to him first, I guess. Crap. Son of a... Nope. No, thank you. We're not interested. Statue's eyes are glowing green. It seems to have become larger. It does look bigger. The totem in the depths of the forest glows sickly green. A cultist stands nearby. Well, that probably doesn't bode well if I had to guess. Hey, where is all these whispery noises coming from? Get that out of here. That out of here. Okay, there's definitely a drawing in here. There it is. Okay, radio's disconnected. Of course it is. It's just the antenna, though. We can get that fixed. Oh. I thought there was a ship out there. Oh, there it is. Hi, kitten. Mommy loves you very much. You were so good today. Lighthouse, come in. This is Anna Brooks speaking. What's the situation on board? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. Probably just nerves. How's your journey? See, he's almost whispering. Wind carries fragments of words, but no one can make sense of them. Check the documents. Okay, she wants to go to Sandport, which is not on the list, so she'll be going to Blackport instead. Ivan Lukic, 184-589-7848. The Anna Brooks. Oh, I guess it's probably a dude, Ivan. All right. Call sign CRG45KM. CRG, that all checks. That all checks. So I got to send them into Blackport. Draft of 1 meter. That's a small boat, man. Nothing stopping them from just going direct, though. Instruction received. Heading to port. Thanks for the help. What do you mean I'm freaking fine? What? What just happened? What did I do wrong? Captain's papers have a mistake. What were the papers? I checked the name was right. The code was right. The ship seemed right. The call signs were okay. What did I miss? I missed something, obviously. I wish I could go back and look at the page I faxed so I could see what I got wrong. Son of a gun. Well, we'll let a cultist slip through. I can't see any of the actual, like, pages I faxed out here. That bites. Anything new in the windows? No, I checked out, I looked out the windows. There's on one side the cultist statue's gotten bigger. The other side there's a totem with a cultist standing in the woods. Search for frequency. Hear whispers in the depths. It calls to you just as it once called to us. Copy. Drifting container spotted. No clue of coordinates. GPS still isn't working. These so-and-sos, the cultists, they reached my island, keeper. My island! Oh, it's down to Wally. Quick, I need help in the city, and I need the strength I can give them. I need the strength I can give them. Strength. You mean Ember? You saw Drake, didn't you? He can break a tree with his bare hands. If we join force with the people of Blackford, we can show the cultists their place. What is Morphon? Looks like you've learned too much about our business. Morphon brought us Ember. We found him on the cliffs near our island. His belly was torn open and something like tar was oozing out. On his skin, it solidified instantly. Cultists attacked the island. So far, they've only surrounded us, demanding we hand over Ember and the Giant. Like hell, I'm making a deal with those fanatics. We have to stop them. Don DeWally, the drug king. Vessel checks out. Name checks, picture checks. Number checks 088-6622-020. Ship is the favor that checks. He wants to go to Raven's Sail. Is that what this is? Raven's Island? Oh no, whoa, what'd I do? Go back. From Greystone to Ravensail, but didn't he say he wanted to go to the Blackport? I'm very confused. Hold on. Get me to the city. Yeah, he wants to go to Blackport, so why does it say Ravensail? Alright, well, I guess we'll send him to the port. Send him to the minefields are, well, they're still there, but I'm gonna send him to the city. No, I can't. Wait, what? No, there's only one port. Raven's Island is the only place? Okay, clearly something else got screwed up on me. How do I undo that? I guess I can't. I'm probably gonna get a fine for this one. I've been doing your job well. Well, no fine popped out, so it couldn't have been all bad. Someone's knocking at the front door. I think we got a hidden picture here again. Get out of here, eyeball. Nope. Get that out of here. Don't want any of their freaky artwork showing up around here, man. Hold on, I'm coming. Oh, it's a cult, a freaking cultist again. Keeper. I wanted to say the cult is pleased with you. When the soldiers were here, you made the right call not to shelter the heretic. Please accept this small offering. No. The Great One will reveal himself soon. Keep the light burning. Oh, crap. Maybe I should have let the soldier in? I mean... I thought I was doing the right thing by not letting people in the lighthouse, but clearly I was supposed to let some people in, because some of them were like a requirement. Just do your job and everything will be fine. Just sail where you're told and do what must be done. Quit quiet crying. Okay, that's weird. Oh, there's someone at the front door again. You know, for an isolated lighthouse, we sure have a lot of visitors. Oh god, this guy, non-human.
Time to let it all go. Why do you keep resisting? You kicked everyone off the lighthouse, didn't you? Why do you need them anyway? Tell me, Are you finally alone or not?
What if I am alone?
And what do you think?
This isn't your world, not your story. Come with me, I'll take you back.
Well, then maybe we'll meet again somewhere else. Farewell, Keeper.
Guy is some kind of messed up, man. Would have been back, and I don't see what the mistake should be either. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. I mean, I must have gotten something wrong, but I don't know. Hey, it's my dream catcher. Don't mess with my dream catcher. Okay, all the lights are on there. This cobweb, get the eyeball off the wall. Picture on the wall. I'm assuming the pictures just help with my overall sanity, but I don't really know for sure. Lighthouse, we're approaching. J. Hyde. From Black Fort to Old Harbor. Okay, waiting instructions. You doing okay? All good here. Anything interesting out at sea? Water's calm, but the fish are jumping out of the water too often. Someone's scaring them. Check the documents. Okay, so we got the Sea Wanderer. That checks. 9102 Bell matches. J. Hyde matches. 052-985-3336. That's good. NAR 102 Bell. All that lines up. Dude wants to go to Old Harbor. Let's get this fine out of the way so we can see what's going on here. The draft is 12 meters, so we're pretty much good to send him all the way up through this way. All the way through here. It's IT in disguise with Georgie. Is that sort of like Lucy in the Sky with diamonds, but IT in disguise with Georgie? Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. Lights in the harbor in sight. Okay, so that one went fine. Oh, I do have the codes up on the bulletin board here for the nukes. I wonder if they're gonna have us nuke the island. That'll be interesting. All right, somebody out here wants something. I'm Kate Wilder from the TV crew. Seems like we were just abandoned on the island. Please respond. We're not alone on this island. Please send help. Can anyone hear me? One of our team members is missing. We stole a motorboat. There's someone on this island. Please send police. Do not engage with him. Okay. A soldier. Come in, Keeper. We got into some dense fog as soon as we left the harbor. Please guide us to open waters. Don Duwally. Come on, Keeper. The military agreed to use our power. It's up to us to save the city. Hurry up, Keeper. Here's the form. Get us through quickly. Plan to put your soldiers on Ember? It's controlled in controlled doses. It won't be dangerous. Could be our only shot against the cultists. You're making a deal with drug traffickers. Let the courts and proper authorities sort it out once the Aurora ends and order returns. If the cultists take the harbor, nothing will return. This seems like a very bad plan to me. IT, the Killer Clown, that's him without his makeup on. Oh, I see. He wants to go to Ravenssail. Okay. Eugenia Miller, 195-702-8904, Ratches, Old Crab. Draft of 10 meters. RRH, so... IRRWP... Picture match. I mean, everything seems fine. Do they really want to do this? This seems like a bad idea. Thank you, Keeper. We're heading for the coordinates you gave us. That's probably going to come back to bite me later. I was probably supposed to send them to the reef or something. I was going to say, I heard gooey noises. Make it go away. Oh, this guy again. Oh ho, long time no see, Keeper.
But the great old one is coming soon, we feel it. We've already begun the transformation. Now we live in happiness, and our next goal is to share that happiness with the people of Blackfort. Now, with the power of Morphon, we can't be stopped. You did everything right, Keeper.
You want to destroy the town?
Of course not. We've found happiness, Keeper. Happiness in worshipping the great old one. He gives us his attention in return. We don't fear the dark. We know what we want. We can be with the loved ones we lost.
What happened to you?
The great old one cured me of disease, made me stronger,
Gave you tentacle chin.
You're not gonna say you hate me just because of how I look?
You want to bring Jackie back?
He's my son, Keeper. I have to show him the great old one's generosity. I have to show him the right path in this new world, but I want him to understand it on his own. I know they're hiding at your lighthouse, and I'm not going to take him by force. But he needs to know what's happening to him. Why what I'm doing matters so much.
Spoke to Eleanor.
There's still a chance for her? I miss her. She died, gave herself to the sea, just to bring me back at least one of our sons, Jackie. It was all the seals and spells of the old keeper of this lighthouse. He twisted the great old one's power and locked it away here. When the great old one arrives, the seal will break and I'll be able to free her.
People don't want to become fish folk.
What difference does it make if you breathe with gills or lungs? What difference does it make if your skin is smooth or covered in scales?
Well, it does affect dating.
The important thing is being with your loved ones, knowing they're okay.
Death is natural for humans.
The great old one opens up new possibilities. He's awakening, and the world is changing. We have to learn to live in this new world.
What do you want from me?
Help me change the world, Keeper. The people of Blackfort think we're a plague that will come and eat them and their children.
I mean, well, look at your face. Who wouldn't think that? Next thing you know, you'll be eating red crayons like those crazy people that always jump up from Sergeant Kelvin's. Oh, Sergeant Kelvin. Hi. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for the raid. We might be low on crayons just now. Crazy crayon eaters. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate the raid.
But all we bring is a new order, a world without conflict or suffering, where we can defeat death, live forever in joy with the ones we love.
Mortality helps people move forward. People aren't ready to give up their freedom just for immortality.
Everything's changing, Keeper. Don't you worry about your own family? Wouldn't you do anything for them? If you had a chance to save them, even if it meant making a deal with the devil, wouldn't you take it?
If you even touch them,
I wasn't going to. Put yourself in my place, Keeper, and think again. The lighthouse holds great power, and you decide which way the world turns. All I ask is that you make the right choice and support the great old one and his flock. Save them from the ignorance of Blackfort's fools, and the great old one will reward you. Farewell, Keeper.
Well. You brought your own crayons. Oh, well, that's good, because that guy took them all. It's not my fault. I wanted to keep them. I said we might have guests, and they might need crayons to snack on. But he wouldn't hear it. He took all the rotten crayons, little jerk. Now we're crayonless. Things are getting a little fuzzy around the edges. I think I might need a little snack. I can never tell if it's my sanity going or if I'm tired, though. I think, like when I start getting, like, the shadow boxing on the top and the bottom, I think that's sleepiness, but that was not what I meant to do. Oh, maybe not. Oh, God. Oh, God. They broke my light. Ah! Damn you. Damn you to hell. I didn't exactly get a snack that I wanted, so let's pop some fish, I guess. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. What's going on with the lights? Okay, that broke. Put that back up there. Ugh. Okay, maybe we'll try the coffee and the music. need this light, this tentacle thing to go away so I can go fix the light. Oh my lord, my sanity is not doing good things right now. It's all my pictures. Fix this thing. Okay, now we need a little brain power. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I should be topped up on sanity again. Probably actually ate more than I needed to. I think there's probably one of those hidden messages in here too. Nope. Not there anyway. Or there. Alright, we gotta fix the rotation and the antenna. Need the sanity food from Don't Starve. Yeah, right? That'd be helpful. Here's your snack box. Ooh, crayons. We still have our crayons over here in Twitch. Oh, good. we'll have to ship some of the crayons from Twitch over to YouTube so that all the crayon eaters can enjoy. Oh, hey, puppy. I forgot you were here. Good boy. Well, since I can't do the cross achievement, I might as well fix the crosses. I wonder where all the tentacles went that were coming out of the sea. Maybe they don't need them anymore now that the military's beat. You're wearing a hat? Yeah, I've got on my my like sea captain's hat or whatever. Did Twitch crayons have other flavors? And I think they're all red on Twitch also, if I had to guess. I don't think there's any other colors on Twitch. For some reason everybody likes the red crayons. Yeah, we got something whispering in here. There it is. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, let's see what we got out here. Large iceberg has been sighted drifting towards the Marrows, roughly 20 nautical miles to the south. An expedition has been sent to explore the new landmass, but no word's been received as of yet. Well, probably because it's not land, it's ice. Hear whispers in the depths, it calls you just as it once called us. There we go. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. We're drifting badly, need guidance. What's the situation on board? Seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. It seems fine, but you're drifting badly. Okay. Anything interesting out at sea? Nothing out of the ordinary, all good. Aside from the fact that they're drifting badly. Okay, so we got Rachel Davis, some lady with a mustache, apparently. CST 7ZRJ. 2103 000976. That all matches. Typhoon draft 13 meters. We gotta be careful of that. They want to go to Sandport, which is not on the list, so that'll be sending them to Blackfort. It's 13 meters draft, so we can actually take the short route there. Everything seems to check out okay for Rachel Davis. CST 7ZRJ. Oh, that's there. It's okay. Alright. I guess you're going to the Blackfort. Since there's no Sandport option. Okay, there is definitely one of those whispery drawings here somewhere that I can't see. Somewhere. Pictures are all moving like jello. I'll get another boat. Dr. Frequency! This game is Fox's real life job. Yeah, pretty much, right? Thank goodness it's not. This would be awful. The great old one is near, Keeper. There is power in worship, Keeper. Let us share the power with the town. You're a threat to the city. You're just like the rest of them, a pathetic human. Aren't you afraid of losing yourself? We're all just empty shells. What matters most is that What matters is those who are dear to us. The great old one gives us a chance to be with them. Well, Samantha Fernandez, you're freaky deaky. Draft 3, we're gonna send her to over here. I'm gonna go to the Blighted Reef. She's freak show. Long live the new world. Yeah, but not you. You're gonna get hopefully jailed or something. Maybe executed. That'd be good too. I'd be all right with that. Okay, that might have been the thing I couldn't find. Did I hear another boat? I did. Did you ever play Dredged? Yeah, Dredged was such a good game. I like Dredged. They came out with a DLC for it, but I didn't end up playing it because I wasn't sure whether there was much point once I'd already played through the whole story. Save receive, come in! Catherine Bailey. We see lights, but course isn't clear. How's the ship? Everything's fine. How's the weather on the route? Course is steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off course. Alright, we got Charlotte Tanaka, the name checks. 066-248-5648 is good. Wave 44 GT is fine. Wave 44 GT, the Catherine Bailey, that's alright. It's draft of 6 meters, so it's good for everything but the most shallow water. They want to go to Sandport, so again, we're sending them to the Blackport because Sandport's not on here. So they can go there. Understood. Course confirmed. Heading to port. Perfect. Yeah, I really like Dredge. Dredge is a good game. All the best games I've played over the last few years have been for like smaller independent games, more so than like the big studio games. They seem to just focus more on like the fun gameplay over like trying to get like crazy visuals and stuff. The artwork can still be quite good, but I don't know. They just have their hearts are in the right place. Punch Club 2 was also great. Yeah, I really like Punch Club 2. Search for frequency. Mugen Tornla mean the wireless. Okay, I can't communicate because what? Surali? Okay. This melody fills the air. Still no news of the missing tourist group that left the harbor back in August. The captain reported malfunctions over the radio shortly before midnight. A distress signal was sent a few hours later, but no coordinates were given, and the vessel couldn't be found. Sounds unfortunate. There we go. Ship signal received. He's waiting, Keeper. The great old one's waiting for you. Oh, good. Good. Do you remember your past life? Doesn't matter. You're a threat to the city. People in Blackford are too superstitious. They simply refuse to accept us. They can't accept the new world. Well, thanks for confirming everything I need to know to, like, make sure you don't survive. Wait, where's your... Wait, what? I don't have a call sheet. Like, what am I supposed to do with this guy? Make haste, Keeper. We must spread the great... Check the... Am I missing something here? Oh, there it is. It's green. Oh, weird. Okay. Well, I already know they're cultists, so screw them. Draft 24 meters, so they gotta stay in the dark stuff, but that's okay. No cultists allowed in the city, you little jerk. Send them to the minefield. Long live the new world! I haven't sent anyone to the minefield. I don't want to get a fine for it. Someone's calling me on the radio. This might be the end of the day again already. This is a weirdly uneventful day so far. Keeper, do you copy? This is the sheriff. You asked me to inquire about your family. Did you find them? Slow down. I went to your house and it's abandoned, Keeper. No one's lived there for about 5 years, and that's not all. Oh, I knew it. I'm freaking crazy. I knew it. My wife and daughter aren't really there. Ah, the house was fine. There were still a few things inside, an old radio station set up, for example. But everything's dusty and filthy. The windows are boarded up. And the property's been foreclosed for years now. Maybe they're with her sister. Her sister left Blackford years ago, Keeper. Your wife has no relatives left here. What does it all mean? I checked, Keeper. You haven't lived in this house for 5 years. You were renting a place near the port to be closer to work. None of your colleagues ever saw your family, so is there something you want to tell me? Hey, I heard them on the radio. I requested logs of your communication for the past few days. Every time you spoke with your family, it was static, Keeper. Where's my family? They're gone, Keeper. They died 5 years ago. I went through the city archives. If you want, I can fax you the newspaper clipping. Yeah, send me the paper. Car crash on Highway 255. A tragedy occurred on the highway leading to Blackfort. In the evening, a severely intoxicated driver veered into the opposing lane. As a result of the collision with an oncoming vehicle, the latter overturned. The driver of the other car, a woman in her 30s, and her young daughter, both died at the scene. Case has been opened, and the circumstances of the crash are being thoroughly investigated. But I heard them. You wanted to hear them. Maybe the Aurora affected it too. Think about it, Keeper. You've been living with this for years. No therapy. And when the chance came to escape from all this to the Lighthouse, far from all those memories, you took it without a second thought. How could I forget? I'm sorry, Keeper. I truly am. But someone had to tell you. Get some rest. You need time to process all this. Again. I'll be in touch. See, I suspected that they were not really there. Turns out I was right. I'm a freaking genius. Except for all the other things that I got wrong, psh, those don't count. Just that thing does. Man, oh man. Like words in her cage, throwing her toy around and chasing it. It's so funny. Yeah, it's cute when pets play. My cat Maple has this little tiny plush toy that one of the kids used to have that she'll just like pick it up and carry it around with her. I think maybe she thinks it's her baby or something. It's not even of a cat. It's like a little tiger. Unknown date. Oh, that looks promising, doesn't it? I don't know what day it is today. I hardly ever go outside. The seals I placed in the tower focus the lamp's power into the basement. There in my laboratory, I placed the book I found, the Necronomicon. Like the seal, it contains the immense power of the great old one who was sleeping between realities deep in the ocean. The Eldern villagers have been trying to reach him for centuries. To do what? To be in eternal worship? Fools. They'll all perish when I'm finished. Okay, dude's turned full-on evil. Guy came to the lighthouse to do a job, turned full-on evil. Okay, we got some stuff. Battle outcome. During the battle, the missile boat Swift narrowly avoided sinking. However, this didn't change the course of the fight, and the military forces were defeated. Strange Boy opens passage to a distorted dimension where Dark Entity was hiding. The remnants of the military seize power in Blackfort. They organize an emergency evacuation of civilians on land. The last delivery. In his final moments, the courier chooses to return to his homeland and die near his family he never truly knew. Cult's triumph. Without the Lighthouse's support, the Mafia deal falls apart, and the Cultist sees the ember-producing creature wiping out the Mafia. Wait, what? I did help the Mafia! I sent... No, or didn't I? Well, I mean, I coordinated with the military to work with the Mafia, but I didn't help, like, the Mafia in general, because it didn't seem like a nice thing to do. They're the Mafia! Oh, this looks pleasant. It's gonna be on my wife's grave. Family, yeah. So when do you find out what's in your journal? Well, here's the car that got overturned. You always knew, my love. You knew we had died. I did, actually. I had a very strong suspicion that was true. You have to move forward, Daddy. Can't go on without you. I don't remember how it happened. You moved to Blackfort. We came after you a month later. The car flipped several times. You were notified the next morning. By then, we were already gone. You're remembering, Daddy. I don't want this to be true. That's why you forgot us. You couldn't accept it. We lived 5 years like you were still in Boston. Accept what happened and remember. I can't go on without you. I wanted to be with you, but Mom and I, we made peace with it. Of course you did. You're dead already. If you will too. Once you accept our deaths, you can move forward. What about our radio talks? You wanted to believe you heard us in the static. You always loved radios. When we were scouts, we spent hours chatting over toy walkie-talkies. It makes such a funny crackling sound. We'll never be able to be together. The Aurora can bring you back. Oh boy. Let's not go the evil route. You know how the world works. Sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes. But each time, it gives us a lesson we must learn. A lesson to grow and to keep growing. Or keep going. Daddy, it's time to wake up. Remember us. No, my poor dead family. That is not okay. It's not okay. You hear me? It's not okay. Keeper, the day of the great merging is coming. You must be ready. We cannot allow anything to prevent the great old one from opening the path to transformation. So that means something can prevent the path to transformation. Aha! You gave up information, you little jerk. The great merging? Great old one will come on into this world to answer the call. He will reveal to us the secrets of life and death, the secrets of existence. The prophet is preparing us for this. We must prepare you, Keeper. Transformation? Our shells prevent us from being truly happy. Emotions divide. Death takes away those we love. Transformation will unite us. Are you suggesting something specific? Listen to the Aurora, Keeper. It gives us strength. It brings transformation. Oh, I don't have an option to do anything but take that thing. The great old one will give you what you've lost, Keeper. Just let the transformation in. Farewell. Oh, what did he freaking give me? Was that a lantern? Oh. Nope. No thank you. I don't want to drink toxic sludge. Ah, crap. Oddly enough, it actually gives a pretty decent buff to things. Okay, so let's eat that shroom. Eat this shroom. Have a chug of water. No, not that. There we go. I need a speed booster, but I think the only stuff I have that gives speed boost gives something else, too. Okay, that gives... Yeah, I should probably try to sort these things according to what they give me. Canned food. I got a bunch of this canned food here now. I don't know what's in the can, but whatever it is, it apparently fills my hunger place. Yep, mushrooms over there. I mean, it's kind of a mix of things again. I don't think I have anything that's like a speed thing. More pistachios. Oh, that one gives like 4 speed. All right, we'll chomp that down. Added speed seems like a good thing. I'm gonna take one of these and a pistachio up front here with me. Come on, that's clearly Mountain Dew. That's like a radioactive version of Mountain Dew. That's not your average run of the mill Mountain Dew. That's the extra special one. Colonel Edwards, come in, Keeper! Evacuation isn't going as planned. We're struggling to gain a foothold deeper in the city. Under constant attack from Cultist and Bennington's men, I'm starting to question my decision. Garrison holds Blackford. At dawn, a military tribunal hanged a group of suspected cultists and ember addicts by the old dock. Immediately after the execution, the bodies were taken outside the city and burned, with officials stating this was to prevent a new outbreak of filth. Headquarters admits the garrison is exhausted and barely able to hold main posts. Residents are advised to reinforce their homes, carry IDs at all times, and avoid the suburbs until further orders are issued. Highways are still barely passable, but we've begun moving civilians further inland. I hope it works. We have to leave the forest at night. It's not safe there. Cultists are planning something. Yes, my scouts report's the same. We have a small plan. I'll inform you tonight. Hopefully it buys us some time. What's happening in the forest? Same as the sea, I believe. It's dangerous in the dark. The animals have mutated. In the forest itself, Each night it changes, twists, grows larger. What about the highways? Trees twist in the dark, roots surface, and destroy everything in their path. That's how we lost the highways and nearly all contact with other cities in the capital. It's time to start my shift. Stood, good luck. Have to beat the lighthouse, yada yada. Well, I guess there's not much point in trying to call my family, even though their number's still on the board. Super weird. Maybe we should just call the 18.9 and see if we can blow up the nukes. What would happen if we called that, I wonder? Hold on a second. Can I save? I want to save. I don't think you can save scum on this. Maybe I shouldn't try that. Yeah, I gotta do some fishing, yeah. Before we start our shift, I gotta do the fishing. Gotta get that food. That sweet, sweet, lovely food. All those raw, squirmy fish that are probably full of worms. And Cthulhu's love children. Why does it taste like Cthulhu pleasured himself with this fish? Come on, fish. Take the bait. Give it a good bite. Probably 4 of them will be good again. Confirmed, Fox likes fish sticks. I don't mind fish sticks, actually. Fresh made ones, anyway. The Highlander frozen ones are kind of gross. Test if you can still talk to your family for science. Yeah, that's probably worth checking. Be cool if you caught the town elder. We'd like pull him up on my fishing line. He's like, hey, I was sleeping here. Fishy, fishy, fish. He went where I did go. Come on, fish. Chomp, chomp, chomp. No got all night. Let's go. Come on, do something. Come on. You have to say, here, fishy, 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 fishy. What was that from? Was that a Bert and Ernie thing where he was like, here, fishy, 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 and it would jump in the boat? Or was that from something else? Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Yep, everyone. Come on, fish. Maybe fish got irradiated by the cultists. Maybe you can like cast so many times in the water each night or something. I mean, I'm getting little nibbles, but it's not biting. Oh, there it goes. Waiting for a tentacle to grab him. Yeah, that would make sense actually. Given what we've been dealing with, it's kind of surprising I haven't had a tentacle grab me. Oh, yeah, we don't want that glowy bottle. That thing can go jump in the lake or something. Nice big fish. I'm gonna take the big fish up front. Leave the other fish back here. Okay, so we've got pistachios, fish, and coffee drink up here. It's like dinner of champions up here. What day is this? Day 12 or day 13? Night 13, okay. I'm sure everything will be fine. Lighthouse, come in. Cultists are becoming more active. Check ship documents. Give the instructions. Okay, so we gotta check the depth chart again. Guide suspicious ships to the reef. Distribute other ships to filtration camps according to their purpose to assist evacuation. Okay. Cultists are trying to sneak into the city? Yes, it happens every day, and they're quite aggressive. We set up checkpoints on the docks for all arrivals, but they dock along the shore and leave boats there. Keep an eye out so they don't get too close to the city. The city's being evacuated. Should we just send everyone away? Still people. We can't leave them alone at sea. Every person we can save will potentially not become one of the cultists. Understood. I'll get to work. Just we can relieve you from your duty. Right now, there are no options. Still, good news. Today, we're gonna try to take back Outsmouth. Be ready. All right. So we got the depth chart, which doesn't seem to have changed too much. I mean, it looks like maybe some of these ones over here are a little more shallow. Fishing ships go to Raven's Island. Rescue vessel to Scarnet. Passenger vessels to Dead Fang. Cargo transport to Tarbashan Island. Everything's looking nasty in here. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Get that back on the ceiling. Nope. That didn't work. Get up there. Hot dang. Man, don't make me go insane like before the night even starts. Come on. Oh, someone's at the door again. Hook. Yeah. Okay. I don't like this very much. That's not a good way to start. It's not good for my sanity, man. Decidedly bad for my sanity, actually. Okay, put that on. A little bit of music to help my sanity out. Oh, it is disconnected. Search for frequency. Accept the great old one. He will give you a new world. Yeah, probably not a very nice one, though. American billionaire Zane Ottman is launching his new movie company. The first movie, Vampires at the Bottom, received mixed reviews. But the founder promises the sequel, Unexpected Eclipse, will be a crowd pleaser. Lighthouse, come in. This is William Crawford. How's the ship? All good here? How's your journey? Everything's fine. Okay, so we've got Captain Anna Muller, Anna Pavlova. That definitely doesn't match. Draft is 17 meters on this thing. We've got to send them to the blinded reef, right? Which again is fine for depth. Okay, you're suspicious because you got the wrong name on there. Enjoy your time in lockup, jerk. Someone's radioing me. Okay, there's something in here, I think. Maybe not. Okay. Keeper, come in. After yesterday, I decided to check on you, see how you're doing. Must be hard when your whole world just falls apart. Seems like sometimes I still hear them on the radio. Sure, they were still alive. They were helping me. I've heard of that. Your brain created a world where everything's okay, and without being able to face the truth, you believed in that world. You must accept their death, Keeper, then you can return to reality. I'll do what has to be done. Whole town's falling apart, but I guess you've heard that already. Seems like it's time to make some hard choices. For me, too. I'm planning to join the attack on Outsmouth. Cultists will kill you all. Maybe it's better to stay in the city? And wait for them to kill us on their terms? We'll see what they can do. We have to use any opportunity that comes our way. It's time to act, Keeper. I'll help you. See's the most dangerous part. They can ambush us out there. Just guide our small fleet to the village. We'll handle the rest. That's all I ask. Just wait for the signal and do what must be done. For your sake, for your family, for the town. Sheriff out. What do you mean for my family? My family's dead. That's just rubbing salt in a wound, you jerk. I can't help them now. They're already toast. I feel like I'm hearing more noises still. Attention, this message is for all civilians at Outsmouth. A special military operation is underway on the island to locate and eliminate cultist groups. Do not interfere with the operation. Keep your hands visible during inspections. If you fish garbage out of the lake and toss it back in, is that littering? Psh, no. Yes, it is. Provide necessary support and shelter to military personnel during the operation. I repeat. He didn't repeat, though. He said, I repeat, and then didn't repeat. Confused. Does he not know what repeating is? Alright, I'm coming. Hold your horses. Oh, you again? Take your stupid book, shove it where the sun don't shine, and go away. They're coming, Keeper. It's time for you to decide whose side you're on. The Great Old One will accept you and protect you. But will these faithless ones protect you when his wrath falls upon the city? Protect the lighthouse, protect this island, protect us from the madmen. It's all in your hands now. I don't want to accept your faith. The Great Old One is coming, whether you believe in him or not, whether you accept him or not. Let him in. He will give you gifts. Go against him and he'll crush you. I don't want to kill anyone. The Great Transformation is coming and death will cease to exist, Keeper. You'll see the Great Old One's gifts if you let him in. Glory to the Great Old One. Close the door. Be careful, Keeper. The Great Old One's already coming. Think about how you will appear before him. Accept his gifts. I ain't accepting nothing. Alright. Well, that's a thing that happened. Alright. See what's going on up here. Is there a ship waiting? Oh, another radio signal. Chief, is anyone there? Seems that things are not going well in the harbor. Colonel Edwards is a good man. He left me in charge of supplies and managing the evacuation. What a great responsibility. Though I would really like to get out of here as soon as possible. Why are you telling me all this? We're friends, Keeper. Together from the very beginning. Friends. This guy's a jerk. Friends should share their worries with each other, right? You didn't even tell me that you had a family and they died. Not nice. Well, now I know why you were so pathetic from the start. Get to work, Keeper. Chief out. What a prick. Someone needs to go send a Cthulhu on that guy. Let's see how our dog buddy's doing. Dog looks you over. I don't know, he doesn't say he was happy this time. Pet it? Or scratch his ear? Now he's happy. Good boy. Oh wait, let's fix that cross too. Hey! Standing right here. Oh, dang it. Get up there. Boop. Nope. No dark squiddy tentacles allowed in here. Oh, crap. Get that dream catcher back up there. Oh, now they're just wrecking everything. You little jerks. Get that switch. Fry, you dark tentacles of hell. Okay, I wonder if the people in the basement have anything different to say now. Nope, same thing. Good old Eldritch Horror. Are you being haunted by ghosts? Yeah, it's not ghosts, it's Cthulhu. So this is like a Lovecraftian nightmare kind of a story. So they're like Eldritch Horrors, yeah. So I fully moved to the basement. Now there's no sun. There's no point in being outside. The city still seems to have electricity, and I'm not worried. As soon as it runs out, I'll switch to diesel. Then I guess I'll have to burn wood. Who am I telling all this to? Damn, I hope at least the light will return. This game's just a metaphor. He's actually haunted by his student debt. It could be. Lighthouse, come in. This is Orca speaking. Waiting for a safe route to safe docking. What's the situation on board? We're holding on. Strange dreams, yada yada. Anything interesting? Fish jumping. All right, common statement, that one. So we got Abigail Ilaldinov. 13135075524. That's right. Pep 420. 420. The Lightning, the Orca. They're two different names. Orca and Lightning. Those are not the same. That's suspicious. Draft 18 meters. Well, I guess you're going to the Blighted Reef, lady, because your stuff doesn't match.
Oh, get screw off! The name was wrong. It said Lightning there. It said Orca on the thing. It was clearly wrong.
You little jerks.
$30 fine, my butt.
Glory to Zorka. Yeah. I think the game got that one wrong. Says there's no one there, but someone's opening and closing the door, and it sure as freak isn't me. No Cthulhu drawings in here to be removed. No cobwebs. Huh. Search for frequency. Alright. Keeper, it's time to defend the lighthouse and Oatsmouth. The madmen's ships are heading to the village to start a massacre. Accept the gift of the old one, save yourself, your loved ones, and the entire town. My loved ones are already dead. You can't have them. Have a good night, Hazy Corpse. Thanks for hanging out. Did you look out Sid? Oh, the windows in there? No, I didn't yet. I'll never become a fishman. Stop the madmen, Keeper. Join us. Cthulhu Fatangin. Alright. Received a signal from the ship. Keeper, we hit fog as soon as we left Blackford Bay. Must attack Outsmouth. Guide us. We're just gonna shoot the cultists? You think I can handle them? We prepared since we last met. Besides, they're weaker on land than in the water. You're just gonna shoot them? If they resist, we'll have no other choice. Made it clear it's either them or us. Alright, so Ethel Cormier. Charles Harper. Gotta go to Outsmouth. So this thing has a draft of 10 meters. So we're gonna go around this side of the island. Should be fine to sail all the way over there. Give him hell, Captain. Hope you're doing your job properly. Looks like the deputy wants something. What is it? Oh, she is still here. She's been in that freaking guest room this entire time and hasn't come out for days. Keeper, I don't know what to do. The sheriff contacted me. They've landed on the island and plan to strike from the forest. Don't want me to help them, but this is genocide. We're just killing them, not even trying to talk or disarm. Are you joking, lady? Have you seen what those fish people have turned into? What they're doing to this place? No. No. Cultists will turn the whole city into monsters. You say the cultists are right? We should accept in this new world? I'm not about to... it's not about them or us. You see, if we want to stay human, we must act like humans. What difference does appearance make if deep down we're a bloodthirsty monster? Psh, bloodthirsty monster, my backside. Just for the super chat, tell that crazy radio guy, nee. We are no longer the knights who say nee. We are now the knights who say icky, 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 batang, zoom, boings, nee. Cultists would turn the whole city into monsters. At the very least, we could try to negotiate. This all started because of we attacked them. But no one tried to talk. Everyone just went mad from the Aurora. You want to disobey an order? I don't know what to do, Keeper. I'm supposed to be there to follow orders. My duty and my honor demand it, but I cannot carry out a criminal order. Genocide doesn't fit my values. Stay at the lighthouse. You must help them. I mean, we're talking about the fate of the whole world here, lady. Like, what are you doing here? You literally been in that guest room for like 3 or 4 days. I haven't seen or heard from you, and suddenly you come out and you're like, no, the people who are murdering everyone, they're the good ones. Now, go help. They're your colleagues, and if you start firing without thinking, and if they start firing without thinking, maybe you can talk some sense into them. Thank you, Keeper. I must go. She confuses me. Oh, radio disconnected. Oh man, I got some little chug of coffee here. Getting a little sleepy already. Alright, radio's back on, so that's fine. Hear whisperiness. There's something here. Get the eyeball out of here. Oh god. That was the generator going down. Not today, monsters. Not today. Clearly that lady should have come out of the room a little sooner and seen what kind of evil awfulness is going on in here. She wants to, like, try to be careful about things. She doesn't know what's happening. Oh, no, what'd I do? Oh, God, did I... Die, tentacle, die! Crap, get up there. Okay, we got sanity problems. There we go. Oh, really? Oh, there goes my light again. Okay, I think we're good for the moment. We see the light lamp's gone out. Fix it quickly. Oh, seriously? Get that stupid drawing there. Oh, the rotation's down. Dang it. Guess we can say hi to the dog while we're here. Hey, buddy.
What are you doing? Who's a good boy?
Alright. Look out the windows. Oh yeah, we gotta see what's changed about the town and the forest over here. All cultists, villagers, and mutants have gone out to the main square. I don't like that they keep opening my door. Shadows and fires are seen in the distance. Around, there are figures of locals looking more like animals. Well, they're all going through a bit of a transformation now. It's like puberty, but more twisted. Or less twisted, depending on how you think about it, I guess. Tonight, a fire broke out in an apartment building. 5 dead, 1 survivor had been reported. The survivor was arrested on suspicions of arson. The only witness claimed they saw matches in his hand. Police are investigating another potential cause of the fire. Could have been a child's doll that fell onto the stove. Survivors in shock refused to testify. The deceased were his relatives, parents, brother, and 2 sisters. That's dark. Come in! How's the ship? Everything's fine. How's the weather? The weather's calm, etc., etc. Alright, we got Samantha Scott, 09277377088. That's fine. Wave 44 GT, that's good. The Mist, the Anna Brooks. See, again, the name is different, so I feel like that should be a problem. It's not the Anna Brooks, it's the Mist. But the last one I sent to saying it was suspicious, it like gave me a $30 fine for. So now I don't even know. Where's that? Okay, scientific research is supposed to go to Angel's Eye Island. So I guess we'll send them there. It's only a 2-meter draft, so it's not exactly problematic that way. I'm gonna go fine again, just wait. Ah, son of a... I knew it! Ah.
There must have been that one that must have been bugged. The one that got me for, like, having the ship the wrong name. This is the busiest lighthouse ever. That poor keeper. When does he actually get real sleep? Just during the day. Doesn't sleep at night, just sleeps during the day. What's up with the communique? Get the hell out of this cursed town. Let the demons have them all. It's just psoriasis, but they jumped me like I'm already a fishman. So all of them, I'd rather die out in the open. Oh, sounds like somebody got him. So long, fish boy. Psoriasis my butt. The great old one is near, keeper. We must show the Blackfoot for true love. Do you really eat children? The great old one brings truth. He brings the eternal life. You just refuse to accept it. Who were you before the transformation? I was an empty shell. Now I'm filled. Well, go fill your empty shell somewhere else. Charlotte Rossi. I guess you go into the blighted something or other. Blighted Reef it is. Have a good time. No fine that time, at least. Get those eyeballs out of here. Distorted creaking. You ruined everything. Those damn cultists destroyed my entire island. They took all my ember, killed my entire crew. Boston's surrounding us. Those are their tentacles. Hurry up, damn it, hurry. Screams and noise, gunfire. I don't even know what he's going on about. I tried to help, sort of. Sort of. I mean, he's a drug dealer. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Oh, now what? Keeper! We did it! We drove them out of the village. I told them we could do it. Now the city has a chance. The team will stay here, and I have to return to the city. Just kill all the cultists? What choice do we have? It was either us or them. They're incredibly tough. We had to behead every last one. But now the village is safe. Are raids like this the new normal? We'll have to accept these methods, Keeper. Times are dreadful now. Hope it all works out. You gave us a chance, Keeper. We must protect our way of life, our faith, and our country. Now the military has a chance to save all these people. Sheriff out. You know, the way they're couching the phrasing in this kind of makes it seem a little bit like we're the bad guys. Soldier, Keeper, you're safe now. We've taken control of the village. Cultists plan to attack Blackfort the next 2 days. We must prepare. Is anyone still alive in the village? We had orders to shoot anyone who resisted. We can't let them reach the city. Civilians will be sent to Blackfort for evacuation. Only your lighthouse and our outpost will remain. Will there be another battle in the village? We'll organize the island's defense. The lighthouse is a key object for everyone. We'll prepare well and mine the surrounding areas. I'll get some rest. I'll check on you tomorrow. Good night. Oh, that's the end of my shift. Well, alright then. Success! Sort of. I mean, I don't know if I made good choices or not. I feel like maybe I haven't. Like, we might have, like, caused some problems here. 13th wave. The locals figured something's up. Every day they knock on my door. I don't have much time. They gathered near the village to cut off the connection, but I'm so close. They don't know what I found in the other realm. They must not find out. They just sense that I was using their power for myself. They must not find the basement of the diary. I'll leave it in another dimension. The laboratory must be hidden too. I was so close. All that's left is to place the seals and open the funnel. The funnel will intensify the lamp. The lens will strike Blackfort with the combined power of all realities. They will all pay for their ignorance. I mean, maybe we should be destroying the lighthouse. It sounds like kind of a source of a lot of evil. Hold on, I'm coming. Keeper, the defenses are set. We prepared supplies for you for the next 2 nights. If you need anything special, I've got some things for sale. Isn't it dangerous to stay here surrounded by cultists? It's my job, Keeper, to protect this country. Command decided it's safer to retreat, and we're here to cover them. So that's what we'll do. Are we gonna die? Sooner or later, everyone dies, Keeper. It's the natural cycle of life.
Like night and day, birth and death. It's not up to us to break this cycle. Alright, show me your wares. I want this picture, because I think that might be the last thing I need to hang up. Take another one of these crazy coffee things, the strong espresso. 5 speed would be good. Anything else, just say so, Keeper. I think that's all. Alright, Keeper. Make sure you're ready for this shift. Yeah, well, whatever. You see, brought me supplies. There's that. Okay, there's our speed thing. I might actually eat that right away. I used basically no food last night, except for some pistachios. The glory of the pistachios. Alright, what do we got? So this will give me speed. That'll give me sanity, but I kind of want to hold on to that. Okay, that'll be triple sanity and a thingy-ma-bomber. Let's get some food in me. I just need a couple sanity now. That's a waste. That's like 4. That's only 1, plus it has other things. That gives me... Wow, it's got all kinds of stuff going on. 2, 1, and 3. Alright, maybe we'll see what we catch fishing first. Maybe there'll be a fish out here that'll be good. Good night / morning. Good night, Terry. I'm not really though. Anyone know what the deal is with the username in the chat? No, YouTube's changed the way that people's names are displaying for some reason. I don't know why. They keep putting like numbers and characters and stuff at the end of them now. Cthulhu just goes, oh, hey, its shift is over. I won't send tentacles until next shift. Well, I work at night, so maybe Cthulhu's only active at night. It is odd, yeah. No idea what the deal is with that. It's definitely strange, though. Come on, fish. Oh, I can see the village over there. More fish. All right, good enough. Have you seen Dr. Zober out there yet? Who's Dr. Zober? So confused. I'm just gonna eat that one. Take this one up front. So what do we got up here? We got Chappuccino. We got a fish. Let's check the pistachios up here. Those are good stuff. Come in, Keeper. Listen, without you, we probably wouldn't have made it. Now that Outmouth is secure and the lighthouse is safe, we have a chance to save the civilians. Maybe it's time to attack their island? We don't have the strength or resources for that. Victory at Outmouth was tactical. It doesn't mean we can win on their turf. Continue the evacuation. What if we defend the city instead? How long do you think we can last without reinforcements? They're nearly cut us off from the sea. The land routes are blocked by constantly shifting forests. We have to abandon the city and retreat. Get everyone to safety. Exactly. Our duty is to protect civilians. We must head inland. There we need to join federal forces to assess the situation. Without that, we're all dead. Activate the lighthouse and let's start the shift. Lighthouse is our last chance. City authorities have announced that the defense of Blackford now depends on the Outmouth Lighthouse. Its beam's the only reliable navigation point for the remaining ships. Lighthouse Keeper has been on duty without a break for 2 weeks now and has received orders to keep the light on at all costs. Due to the growing threat from the mysterious island, escape routes and arrival of reinforcements depend on this lighthouse. Sure they do. Night 14, baby. Things coming up Zoidberg. Keeper, come in. We've nearly completed the evacuation. We just need to hold out for 2 more nights. Get everyone we can out. Tomorrow morning, we'll send a ship to evacuate you and our soldiers from Oatsmouth. How can we stand against the cult? Done all the prep, but just do the job. We'll make it. No other choice. What if we have to fight? Cover the evacuation as long as we can, and our top priority is civilian safety. We'll deal with counterattacks once we've regrouped. Hope we can make it through this. Everything's as we planned. We have to help everyone on escape. After that, we'll retreat from Blackford and head inland. Just need to hold out a little longer. It's like Misty wants something. What is it? Keeper, I've been going through the books and records from the Lighthouse. What Eleanor did for Jackie, it's hard to believe. Turns out he's been dead a long time ago, but she brought him back. Oh, see, I knew there was something wrong with Jackie. She was seals in the power of the dark entity that the cultists locked away over a century ago. Look at this journal entry from the old keeper. He tried to turn the lighthouse into a weapon. They locked me up. I have no idea how long I've been here. There's just aurora and darkness all around me. I must learn to use it to escape. The aurora must create a rift. The aurora will allow me to return to the lighthouse and finish what I started. Just need to gain more power. I can still feel the lamp, feel my seals, and the Necronomicon on the ground. Someone must keep feeding the lighthouse with victims. The aurora will create a rift. I must find a way out. So the old keeper is the dark entity? Exactly, he was sealed in a parallel dimension during the Carrington event. And ever since, he's been trying to get out. Now the new aurora has created a rift. So all he ever wanted was revenge for his wife's betrayal? Seems like it. Mary left him and he decided to take revenge, stealing the Necronomicon from the locals. They tried to take it back, but by then the lighthouse had gained a lot of power. All they could do was seal the rift. Eleanor woke the lighthouse. Maybe she started this whole mess we're dealing with now. Maybe I'm just overthinking all this. How does that help us? We can't let the old keeper use the lighthouse. I'll keep searching for a way to break the seals he left. But remember, there should be no more sacrifice to the lighthouse. The darkness must not be fed. You do your job and I'll study the notes. I haven't sacrificed anything to the lighthouse. I don't think. Not by plan, anyway. Alright, so we've got 4 dangerous areas now. Cultist ships must be led into minefields or defense islands. Oh, we're literally gonna blow them up now, okay. Other ships should be guided to fortification islands. Cultists must be kept away. So the defense islands are Angel's Eye and Devil's Eye, and the fortification islands are... Alright, well, I don't know. Deputy, come in! Keeper, come in! I can't do this anymore. We just killed them all. So much blood. So many deaths. I was supposed to help people, not destroy them in their homes. Why didn't you return to the lighthouse? After what happened, I just wanted to run as far as I could. I took someone's boat and just started sailing. Honestly, I don't even know where I am now, but it's beautiful. The sea, the aurora. You could still make the right choice. The world doesn't need right choices anymore, Keeper. The world's fallen into chaos, and chaos only demands sacrifice. What are you planning? Just remember, wherever you are and whatever you do, you have to keep your humanity. Keep your empathy. Keep your sense of justice. I've lost mine, so I don't want to get hurt anyone again. Farewell. Stop! Cloud bang. That's not good. Does that count as a sacrifice for the tower? I hope not. Oh, this lady again. They burned it! So-and-so burned down my little hut! Oh, what's so wrong with it? Do I look like some mad woman? Are we supposed to answer that? Sure, my hut's legs were a bit creepy, but what was I supposed to do with them? And legs? Wait, this is the Baba Yaga. Whatever they call that thing. Who burned it? What do you think? Those hold up in the village. So-and-so's all of them. They think they're just because they're hiding out there. I can't get to them, but spores get anywhere. Did you do something to upset the villagers? They were yelling at me, calling me a witch.
But I was just curious, you know? I just flew around a bit, that's all. Who attacks regular folk for something like that, huh, Keeper?
You got nowhere to go now?
Oh, no, Keeper. I know exactly where I'm going now. I'm going straight to the main square and taking them all down. My spores. Now they'll see what happens when they cross me.
Wait, why don't you stay at my lighthouse?
Offering me your lighthouse instead of my hut? Well, it's not bad here. Dry, cozy. Think they don't deserve my wrath, huh?
You can't just go around killing whoever you want.
Well, Keeper, ain't you a clever one? All right, you passed my test. I won't touch those so-and-sos, and tomorrow, once you leave the lighthouse, I'll settle in here. Keeper, you really are something. Stop by if you ever want to chat. I'll wait in the bedroom till morning.
Can you wait somewhere else? I don't know, like the outhouse or something?
I don't want her waiting in my bedroom.
Wait, is she literally gonna be in there? Oh god, this is creepy. What's happening right now? Did my sanity all go to heck because I let her in the freaking lighthouse? What happened here? Another whisper drawing. Okay, so what's her deal? Wait, there's gotta be a hidden drawing here. Yep. 2 of them. Oh, something fell off the wall. I lost a picture or something. Oh, maybe not. They're just messing with my drinks. Don't mess with my drinks. Maybe I'll have one of those drinks. Today, Satan. This house is going crazy.
Well then, Keeper, ready for the finale? Everything will be over soon.
So, how will it end?
Well, that's up to you, Keeper. With the lighthouse comes great power, and with great power, as you know, comes a tough choice. You'll have to deal with it.
What should I prepare for?
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
In the end, the world will be the same. Do you really want to settle in here once this is all over?
Of course I do. Why would you need this lighthouse?
Open the door. Once the door will open, won't you go outside?
You've come this far, there's no need to tie yourself to these old planks anymore.
She freaks me out, man. She's just a little bit weird, you know? Okay, what's the ship got going on out here?
Can you open your door and find her with the come hither look?
Heading 128, speed 12 knots, approaching the point. Observing strong current, adjusting 6 degrees off course. Confirmed draft limits were at 4.3 and straight shallow.
The great old one watches over us. Everyone in the city's afraid of you. You're just like the rest of them, a pathetic human.
Do you remember your past life? I was an empty shell and I'm filled. Check the documents. Oh, so we're supposed to... Well, the ship should be led to minefields or to defense islands. Angel's Eye or Devil's Eye? Devil's Eye is over here on the left. Angel's Eye is all the way over on the right. There's a minefield right here. The draft on this thing is only 3 meters. Maybe we'll just send him to a minefield. If I do this, I'm officially a murderer. Great Old One won't forget you, Keeper. Well, hopefully you will. I'm not really a big fan of the Great Old One. We've done it. We've just purposefully sent someone to the explodey chamber, as my daughter likes to say. Explosion chamber, whatever it's called. Lieutenant Walby. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Lieutenant Walby. I was with aircraft carrier Tempest. Damn, I only just managed to get through. We have to finish what the Admiral started. We can destroy that island. You want to detonate the nuclear payload? It's our only chance. We'll wipe out the cultists in their island, whatever that place really is. They're a threat not just to this harbor. Imagine what happens if they reach the mainland. We have to stop them before it's too late. I don't have full access codes. I don't have the Admiral's codes either. If you didn't get them, then we're all doomed. Do you know how to access the submarine? I still have a document with instructions. Should let us access various submarine systems through voice commands. Communication with the crew, system reports, engineering commands, torpedo tubes, nuclear warhead control. Damn, I've been spotted. I'll send someone to you. I have to get off this frequency. Well, we've got voice commands to run the nukes now. We have the frequency to communicate with the nukes. And I've got some kind of partial nuke codes, it looks like there. I don't know if that's the whole thing, though. And if we trigger the nukes, does that mean people can't escape? Tomes are glowing. What does this mean? It seems like there's a giant eye looking at me right in the middle. That's creepy. Military cleared the area and set up anti-aircraft gun. Oh, crap. Bad tentacle. Bad. That little jerk. Damn it, don't understand what's real or what I just imagined. There we go. Ship signal. Lighthouse, come in. This is Jonathan Gray. Pointing us in the right direction. Everything all right? He's restless. One of the sailors said he heard singing from the water. How's the weather en route? Let's not talk about it. Okay, so the commands are: cultist ships should be led. Other ships should be guided to fortification islands. So Raven's Island, Blighted Reef, Dead Fang, or Tar Bastion. What do we got here? Jonathan Gray, Yui Moore. Wait, where's the captain's information here? Oh, didn't give me any captain's information this time. Okay, so we just take him to his word, I guess? Yui Moore? Marchport. From Marchport to Marchport. That's weird. That's a fishing boat. Craft is 8 meters. So I probably shouldn't send it to Far Bastion Island. Or Tar Bastion Island, rather. Dead Fang Island? We can send him there. That's right here. I think that'll work. Hopefully it doesn't turn out suspicious that I didn't get the captain's information. I didn't get a fine, so I guess that's alright. These evil signs out of here. Oh, something's disconnected. For 15 years, the U.S. nuke codes were 8 zeros. Security through obscurity, man. Yeah. This night, a truck driver was driving along the Lake Michigan shore when a group of people ran into the road. Let's see these little news stories crop up. Lighthouse, come in. This is Catherine Bailey. Point us in the right direction. Everything all right? Everything's fine. How's your journey? She's almost whispering. Yada yada. Okay. Again, they're not giving us captain information anymore. Alright, so Catherine Bailey, OP 2077, draft is 10 meters. We gotta send her someplace safe. Not to the Devil's Island, that's a defense island. Blighted Reef. Blighted Reef's a fortification island now, we could send them there. Dead Fang might be the best option, though. It's got a draft of 10 meters, so if I get it into any of this lighter colored water, we're gonna have problems. Okay, Dead Fang it is, I guess. Okay. There you go. Cover that. Harbor lights visible. A successful outcome, I think. Clean all this mess up. Oh, God. No, thank you. No, thank you. I said no, thank you. Crap. Ah, crap. Thing like spawned right under my feet, man. Oh, great. Freaking generators toast. Okay. Let's get a little bit of sanity going here. Go away, you tentacle jerks. Oh, God! Oh, I just died. I need your help, Dad. You need to keep the light. You need to bring light to the people, Dad. Keep going. I wonder if I have to restart the entire day, or if it's just that one thing. Go, 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 go. I don't know if I fell asleep or just my sanity went, or maybe I got to get those tentacles before they rise up out of the ground or something. Coming signal. See, the lighthouse lamp's gone out. Fix the issue quickly. All right, all right. All right, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay, does the rotation start? No. Dirty, rotten tentacle monster ate my face. Great old one's already here, Keeper. The Aurora is reaching its full strength. That means the new world has arrived. What does this all mean? Accept the great old one and give your mind to him, and you shall be blessed. You will know true happiness, just like the rest of us. Kind of rather not. That does not look friendly right there. Oh, look at the skull kind of face. That's freaky. Someone's knocking at the front door. Oh. The darkness comes and knocks at the door. Excuse me, sir. The day has come, Keeper. It's time to prove that you're worthy. Cold tentacles hold the box of food just like the courier once did. Can you survive now that the Great One has awakened? Why is a dark, shadowy tentacle monster bringing me my food for the night? I'm concerned by this. Just not saying, just saying. At least he got me lots of food. That's pretty good. Well, we're pretty well stocked, actually. That guy's really noisy out there. I wonder if somebody could tell him to keep it down. Okay, I need, that'll do. There we go. Maxed out my stats again. It's the last night, so I'm not gonna bother with the fish, I don't think. What have I got up front here, actually? Yeah, we're probably fine without the fish. Shouts in indistinct phrases. I repeat, emergency, leave immediately. Monster for the abyss. A colossal creature with many eyes and tentacles rose from the water above the harbor. The air is tinged with an ominous green glow, and the surface of the sea started boiling. City authorities called on residents to evacuate and soldiers to get ready. An order was given to move the artillery further back into the city, leaving the docks empty. Citizens were ordered to leave the coastline immediately. May God help us. Under no circumstances. Static noise. Well, that's fun. Alright, we'll try fishing just to see if there's anything different, but I suspect not. Be hilarious. Oh! You can see it out here. Oh, hey, big guy. You, mind if I go fishing out here a little bit? That's some kind of freaky right there. No, I wasn't watching my bobber. I was too busy watching the giant tentacle thing. I wonder what I'm gonna pull out of the water here. It'd be hilarious if it's still just, oh, it's still just fish. All right. Dude's like, don't mess with me, keeper. Well, 2 fish will probably do tonight, I think. What is this? Also, sup, dude? This is like it's a Lovecraftian nightmare game where you work as a lighthouse keeper, guiding ships through this port, but it's got like this horror Lovecraft story underlying it all. It's interesting. Okay, I guess I gotta turn on the lighthouse rotation here. Would be funny if it could pull you under, yeah. So they're just gonna hang out there making noises all night? Like, someone's calling me on the radio. Come in, Keeper, we see your light. I'm so glad the lighthouse is still standing. This monster's trying to take over the coast. Destroy the cultist ships in minefields or shallow waters. Guide civilian ships to Blackford. Trying to send anyone we can to help you. Hang in there, Keeper. Alright. Well, that's fun. Is it too late to set the nukes off? Needs emerging from the water and occupying the village again. Now they're hunting the military. Blood-curdling screams are heard from the forest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Give me back my sanity, please. They're standing around the lighthouse. They do not move. They just watch, waiting for what I will do. Their eyes glow like animals. Sounds great. It's gonna be hard to hear in the whispery things with that noisy monster out there. There's still a ship out there, though. That's super weird. Okay, there's yeah. Red lights outside. Okay, search for frequency. Please help, quickly! The monster's getting into my head. I can't think straight. Everything's blurry. Is the crew okay? It's hard to bear. It's just there's creatures everywhere. Everything, equipment's fine. Okay. So we got the Michael Reed. Craft 14. We've got to get them to Blackfort. So it's gonna have to go around the outside here because of the draft. Actually, it's drafted 14, so it can cut through here. Okay. Yes, we can do this. All right, good. You're good. We saved them. Keeper! But open its eyes. It seems to be somehow guiding the cultists. We need to disorient the monster with the lighthouse beam. How do we fight this thing? We'll think about that. We do what we can. Right now, we need to get out. After that, we may have to use the nuclear weapons. How much time do you need to finish the evacuation? We just need to hold out till morning. We can leave the harbor. All right, I'll try. We'll try to distract it with suppressive fire. Come on, Keeper. We can do this together. All right, I gotta go to the tower. Try to shine light in this thing's face. What's going on, dog? Good boy. Oh, Lord. What do I do now? Oh, this thing. Manual control the lighthouse beam on. Select where you want to direct the beam. Direct the beam at the Great Old One's power convergence point. Direct the beam at one of the eyes. I mean, if I shine it at its power conversion point, am I just feeding it energy? Let's try the eyes. Beam's directed at the Great Old One's left eye. By focusing the beam, you'll blind him. Focus the beam. Apply force to focus the beam. Apply force. Okay. Oops, missed that one. Beam hits the Great One's left eye. Seems like someone's at the door. You think that's the most important thing right now? Oh, the cultist. The Great Old One has arrived, Keeper. Praise him. You've come a long way, and now it's almost over. We've taken the village again, and soon we'll claim Blackfort. Stop resisting the will of the Great Old One. Join us. Give him the power of the lighthouse, and you will be rewarded. Nope. No thanks. Don't think so. Not today. You can go suck it. It's got a big mouth. You can suck the big one. Oh, we got a ship out there. Sailing through the monster somehow. There we go. Crap, crap, crap. How can we get around these damn tentacles? Monster's getting into my head. I can't think straight. Is everyone alive? No crazy hallucinations. Is the ship fine? It's fine. Okay, so we gotta get these guys into black spot. They've got a draft of 17, so they have to go a different route. Gotta go all the way around here. Okay, that one's good. Get these eyeballs out of here. Oh, shoot. It's dark in here again. Thank you. I don't like these red lights. Look at all the stuff. They knocked all my stuff off the shelf, those jerks. Yeah, it's probably fine. Is that lady still in here? Oh, she is in here still. Well then, Keeper, ready for the finale? She says all the same stuff, though. Keeper, are you there? You must accept the Great Old One. He opened my eyes, literally, Keeper. When he appeared in the harbor, I realized this was the new authority. I immediately pledged my allegiance to him. That was open the eyes of the whole city. It's like Misty wants something. Keeper, I think I get it now. We're in some kind of interdimensional junction, and this creature... The Aurora created such a large rift in the dimension that beings from other realities began to manifest themselves here. Hence the mutations in the darkness, the disappearances of people, the paranormal events. These ancient books, they seem like some kind of occult knowledge, but in fact they're a study of this phenomenon. You're saying we always knew about this, but we did nothing? Carrington men could have created the same chain of events. The rift grows larger when interacting with it. We rushed to explore the island while the old Keeper tried to get out. By studying the phenomenon, we ourselves affected it and reinforced it. So our planet is attacked by some interdimensional beings? Perhaps everything's not as we perceive it. Perhaps one creature simply sent a message, a call to another, and that one other came to answer. But their energy, their power, far exceeds what we can comprehend. You must pick up the radio, but millions of bacteria die from contact between your hand and the radio. Can you close this rift? Seems that only those who can control reality maybe only this creature itself can do this. Listen, Keeper, I've spent my whole life trying to understand the incomprehensible. It seems I have a chance to discover something incredible. I've discovered a method to open passages to other realities. Jack and I want to go right now while the rift is still there. Aren't you afraid of dying there? I found a way to create localized barriers to protect myself. Anyway, the road's waiting. Thank you for everything, Keeper. Farewell. So just like that, she leaves me to run off to some interdimensional alternate reality. Thanks, lady. Your help has been immeasurable. God, think I heard the generator die. Copy. Wake me up. Oh, dang. I gotta get closer to light the thing there. There we go. Oh, don't take my fish. Okay. Let's have a little fish. These up here. We got anything for sand? Seriously? The lights just keep going out. Can you leave the lighthouse? Didn't, no, you can't. The doors are all locked. Like, at some point, I guess, like, presumably the end of the game is where we leave, but... Or we die here. I mean, one of the two. Ah, gotta fix the rotation. I guess every time that switch goes down, the rotation goes with it. You can see the red eye that I blinded on that thing. Alright, what? I heard a switch go out again. Which one was? Oh, it was in here. Mutants emerged from the water and occupied the village. They're hunting the military. I think I already saw that message. What about this one over here? Waiting. Yeah, same thing. They seem to be having problems keeping the lights on in here. Oh, radio's disconnected. Okay, fix this thing. Oh, there it is. Turn the radio on to help with sanity, hopefully. Good lord, it's looking at me. It's going to destroy us. Is everyone alive? Okay, everything's fine. Ship's fine. Electronics, yada yada. Okay, so she's got to get to Blackfort. Draft is 14. Okay. So she's gonna have to go, like, oops, through here. Okay, saved another one. We're good. Someone's calling me now. Colonel Edwards, keeper! What are you doing? It's working. The monster... What you're doing is working. The monster loses focus when you use the light. You need to destroy the monster with the lighthouse beam. I'll try. Try to distract it with suppressive fire. Alright, back to the tower again. Try to blind another eye. Manual control on. Okay, direct the beam to the great. So direct the beam at one of the eyes again. The older one's right eye by focusing the beams. Focus. Apply force. There we go. Beam hits the great old one's right eye. Zoom. So it's got two blind eyes now. Again, we got someone at the door. Knocking all my pictures on the floor, dang it. Hold on, I'm coming. Keeper. I'm from Lieutenant Walby. Those tentacles tore our boat in half. All he managed to do was send this sequence of commands with me. I think we can destroy whatever came from the sea. If the nuclear warheads can't stop it, then nothing in this world can. Maybe we should come into the lighthouse. No way, I'm getting as far away from here as I can. If those bombs go off, I'd rather be far, far away. Guess this is it, Keeper. It's all up to you now. Oh, great. So he's running away, and I'm supposed to stay here and set off the nukes. Yeah, thanks, you hero. I'm telling you, man. They're setting the whole fate of the world in the hands of a lighthouse keeper. That seems ill-advised. What happened? Wait, that's still on. What is going on right now? Get up there. Chase. Lost a little bit of sanity that time. Oh, coffee's still brewing. Come on. Back to the light, back to the light. It's nice I can just put the light back on the roof there. That's convenient. Those are all speed based. A little more brain recovery. I'm gonna be running under that brain power stuff here. All the rest of this is like food. Ship awaiting my signal again. Please help quickly. Is the crew okay? It's hard to bear. It's just creatures everywhere. Vessel okay? Hope we get there. Okay, so this one's got a draft of 2, so we can go a straight route. There we go. That's the Kraken. His name's Phil. Oh, good old Phil Kraken. Can't go wrong with good old Phil Kraken. Oh, no. Keeper, we bought enough time. The evacuation's nearly complete. Need to sorting the monster with the lighthouse beam. Okay, try to distract it with a suppressive fire. Let's go to the tower and try again. So we've got 2 of the eyes now. There's only 2 left, I think. Direct the beam at one of the eyes. Focus the beam. Apply force. Beam hits the great old central eye. Zoom! Someone's at the door again. Seriously? With all the crap going on right now, do people not have anything better to do than come and knock at the lighthouse door? Honestly. Oh, it's this guy. So the end. So this is the end, Keeper. You won't be able to resist the darkness for long. It twisted the old Keeper, and it will consume you too. You've used its power all this time to protect the city from us. Go to the basement, dispel the barrier. Give us the Necronomicon, and we will spare you. Why do we need the Necronomicon? The great old one must open a new world to us. For that, he needs the Necronomicon. It was always meant for to wait for him in the village, but the old Keeper stole it and stopped the advent. It's like you can't even set foot in the lighthouse. Don't test me. Your time's running out. If you don't dispel the barrier, we will break through it and destroy you with it. Your time is almost up, Keeper. Just leave the harbor alone. Go back to the sea. The great old one came to change our entire world. He must complete the transformation. If we retreat now, the new world will never come. We'll keep going whatever it takes. Well, poo on you, buddy. Oh, look at this. Stuff's glowing over here now. I'm not doing it. No, thank you. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. The thing's got like 3 blind eyes. There's only 1 eye left that can see, it looks like. Everything's on, but there's no more boats. I wonder if I can try the tower one more time, or if I have to wait for them to tell me. Okay, I guess I gotta wait. Look at that thing. I don't think you'd want that in your backyard. Does look cool, though. I wonder how many endings this has. I have no idea. This is my first time playing through it, so I don't really know what different choices impact the story in different ways. Well, let's go down and look. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, it literally sent me all the way there. No. No! I just wanted to look. No! I just was gonna look in the basement. Well, now I got a problem. Daddy, you finally reached the end. Just need to take one last step. Do I need to use the Necronomicon? Should I dispel the barrier? Do I need to use the Necronomicon? The darkness is doing everything it can to keep you feeding it. You need to free yourself. You have to escape the trap of darkness. Touch the Necronomicon. I believe you'll make the right choice. If I dispel the barrier, will the cultists win? Maybe I should just leave things as they are. Yeah, touch the Necronomicon. Keeper, you have come. I've been waiting for you. Touch the Necronomicon. Do what must be done. Let go of the darkness, banishing it from the lighthouse. I want to ask the darkness for one last wish. Let go of the darkness. By dispelling the barrier, you will destroy the seals protecting the lighthouse from the Great Old One. Are you sure you're ready for... No! I want to ask for one more wish. Alright, whatever. So be it. Finally, the darkness is free, and you are free too, Keeper. Let it go. I think I screwed up by going in the basement there. Daddy, you finally made it to the end. Finally, you freed yourself. You let go of the darkness that surrounded you. At least you didn't let evil get what it wanted. You didn't let it grant your wish. So you were finally able to let us go. Now we're letting you go too, into the new world that you created. Goodbye, darling. Love you, Daddy. Was that a good ending or a bad ending? Dispersal. You've removed the barrier protecting the Necronomicon, and the dark forces of the lighthouse were dispersed. Succeeded in destroying the advancing cultist forces. The city still stands, but at what cost? Shroom Lady agreed to help the Keeper as long as no one touched her stash on her hut in the woods. The deputy helped take the village of Outsmouth, but the following criminal orders, she lost herself and couldn't bear it. Well, the door's open. It's definitely an ending. Yeah, it was something. Something happened. The Keeper dispelled the barrier surrounding the lighthouse, and the seals placed by the old Keeper disappeared, and the followers of the Great Old One reclaimed their forbidden knowledge. Oh, yeah, that definitely doesn't sound good. The cult obtained the Necronomicon, but their forces were driven out of the harbor by the brave defenders of Blackfort. However, with their Book of Forbidden Knowledge reclaimed, their return is only a matter of time. To take advantage of the opportunity, the military led civilians out of Blackfort deeper inland. Not everyone survived the difficult journey through the woods, distorted by darkness. But they were now far from the horrors lurking in the depths of the sea. Along with his lost family, the old world disappeared. The Keeper left his lighthouse to try to find new meaning in life. The Great Old One rose from the depths to reach for the aurora. New flashes lit up the sky, and then the aurora was gone. The sun and all the familiar stars vanished as well. Humanity now had discovered a new, unfamiliar world. I think I just, like, sacrificed the whole world. Breaking news, Solar Suit Games. In difficult times, Solar Suit Inc. released their debut game. Take a look at these. These are the ending credits. That's pretty cool. Wow, I think I destroyed the world at the end by accidentally clicking on that door. I thought I could go in the basement and just look. I didn't think it was gonna, like, send me right into the place where I couldn't do anything. I only blinded 3 of the 4 eyes, but there also wasn't any more ships coming in, so I don't know what would have happened if I'd hung around longer. Craziness. Well, we found the ending. It looks like there's multiple endings you can do. If you're interested in playing the game yourself, of course, it's available on Steam. Oh, crazy. It's a good game. Simple in concept, but it was fun. Lots of reading and story and stuff in it, but I do like the interface and everything. Thanks so much for the super chats and everything tonight, everyone. I'm headed off to bed now because it's already 20 after 1 in the morning my time, and I gotta be up for work. But thanks so much for hanging out while we finished playing Static Dread. Very cool. Anyway, thanks so much, everybody. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.